Hey there, chat. This is one of those moments right before the game starts where probably very just wanted to say trying my best on these games, but I think I could do. I gotta try and figure out how. I really do want to make the best experience I can for you guys. Saying grateful for all the people who support me. That's all I wanted to say. Alrighty, let's get to it, shall we? Oh, I forgot to change LESE. Do that real quick. Ball. Take me out to the balls. The balls. The balls. The balls. 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 Me out to the balls. Out to the balls. Ball. I think I'm gonna buy myself some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. Probably like never gonna go back. Yeah, let's go. I'm trying to convert all this shit. Boom, got him. All right, let's do this.
Can go.
Greetings and salutations.
Hello.
Hello.
Well, howdy.
Hello.
I'm salutating.
Hello.
As is tradition.
Mm-hmm.
He's showing us his powers.
Hmm.
Big. Observe.
Boom.
Observe.
Observe. Salutates.
Salutate.
Observe these nuts.
I can't stop salutating.
Oh my god. I am so salutating right now.
You merely adopted the dog. I was born in it. All right. Who wants to give me the recap?
I will. Yeah. So this is like basically Sano's like thought process in this battle. I guess we're now receiving Ban's hospitality. I'm glad I have such competent companions. Hulu and Havaris are also holding their own quite well. I have taken my proficiency in blades for granted, and it blinded me. I have to pull my own weight and make this incredible scythe to a part of myself. I still have much to learn.
Okay, that'll
Right.
work. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, have this inspiration, this little gold coin.
Oh,
Guys, I am holding my own.
Oh my god, it's that Hulk meme. Here, have this.
There's just blood.
Hand me like one dice. Here, have inspiration.
You know that meme from Game of Thrones where Tyrion puts the thumbs up on the counter, which is the gold coin to that lady. He's just like,
I have never seen Game of Thrones.
there you go.
What?
You're missing out.
Well,
You're missing out.
I'm talking about a
Purple
GIF
seasons.
meme, but
A meme.
I'm talking about incest.
No, there's a lot of that.
a lot of
A
it.
lot of it.
Well, now we're
Alright.
talking. Okay.
I was gonna watch it.
well, now we're talking.
Hell yeah.
Neurons activated.
All right, let's finish this up. Okay, Luca, or not Luca.
Yes, thank you. Get it correct. Where's my music?
I played it. It's coming.
Hurry! Hurry! Quicker!
My
French
immersion.
internet.
Quicker!
What do you mean French internet looks at American AT&T internet?
The
Is your
French
ambience
internet.
turned down?
There it is.
I just pulled up the battle notes.
Just cool.
Just kill him. Just
Kill
kill
him.
him.
Beyblades!
Kill him. Kill
Kill
him. Marshall
bleeders
check.
first.
Leaders!
Hold on. Let me get to my
Leaders.
Marshall
Bleeding.
check. Hold on.
Leaders!
Cough,
Or
cough.
maybe heal Hulo for like 1 HP so he doesn't die.
God,
cough.
you're reading into my turn. Hold on.
Cough, cough.
Leaders!
Cough, cough.
Is there anything you guys would like to know?
Hello.
Oh, shit. Now I have to pull up the comment notes.
Tactics?
I was thinking tactics first, but if there was something pressing you guys wanted to know.
Missing anything. Finish
We're
the
missing
move.
takedown, but it's on the gemless shooter because they're all dead, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh, okay. Well, tactics, please. What are they gonna do?
Let's see here. Oh,
Observe.
this one
Mm-hmm.
is going to try and attack Havaris. This one is going to try. Hold on, let me see here. Oh, yeah. They're going to focus Havaris down because he has a gem.
Both of them? These two?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I can tell that they will leave you alone, Mulu. And he just like shout this over, even though he knows he can't understand him.
Bleeds out.
Sorry.
But
It's fine.
the only problem. The only problem is that I'm too far away. You're beyond my reach for mass healing. So he's gonna do healing word. Let's see.
Shout some healing to me.
There was this small sliver of hope that you're just gonna say, then I'm gonna do and throw a grenade.
Yeah, throw a grenade.
Grenade at him.
Do it. I'm here.
Let's see. Let me do that.
I'll catch it in my teeth.
Let me see.
Wow.
17.
Damn.
Wow, that's pretty good.
That was for 17 healing. Don't waste it. Now, looks around. I'm also in a pickle. You guys are all
Get
too
out.
far away.
Oh, get out of the pickle.
You guys are all far away.
Luca turned himself into a pickle. So funny. Peak humor. Pickle Luca.
If I run out of here, it'll take me a while to get back to you. Will you all survive?
No.
Thumbs
He's
up.
shouting. He's shouting at everybody.
Toronto!
If I can swing this shit.
I believe you guys got it. I'll just dash over to you. And I'm gonna move. Make sure I press the right button. I can do this way, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mr. Kadum, can I have my bleed be gone, please?
No.
Okay.
I believe.
Actually, increase it by 17.
Yes. For my insolence. How dare I
Yes.
speak out of turn?
How dare you?
Yeah, this
All
is
right.
tactician. You can't speak when it's not your turn.
Okay, I'm on my way to you. All
The
right,
audacity!
See him
Luca's
scurry.
running.
He's
Right.
running.
That for you? That for you? Not
Yes.
Luca? Okay.
Yes.
Oh boy, here I go murdering again. I will attack Arvaris. This attack, if it hits, will be a critical hit.
But it won't. Aha!
Haha.
Does that hit Havaris?
Does not.
Okay, second attack.
Do it again.
Does
Let's go
that
back
hit
into it.
Havaris?
Yes, that. Ouch.
10 points of damage to Havaris.
Is that already crit or just double? 'Cause it's-
No, that's only my first one.
I see.
I had to hit, and I missed, so it doesn't count.
Yeah. You'll hit.
Da-da-da. Da-da-da.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Okay, that'll be it for this guy, looks like.
Aha.
Moo!
I'll stand up.
Hey, look at that!
Yeah.
That was cool.
Yeah. I'm going to chop this guy to pieces.
Nuh-uh.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Baby.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Ah!
So I do a flippy-doo, and then, yeah. And then I'm going to, slash at him again, because I don't want him getting up. That hit?
Roll again, you have advantage.
Oh, nice. Whoopsie. Not better.
You will miss the unconscious person.
Darn. Okay. I will, strike him again with
Okay.
my second attack. No.
You have advantage.
I do have advantage. I do.
Waymaker, please. Okay.
Is it? Ah!
There we go.
Okay, good.
7.
And then I will turn with my offhand and strike at this guy. Ah, dang it.
You do not have advantage on that one.
No. And that's what I got there. So let's see. I need where is Marshall? There it is. Boing. That should actually be 12, so not enough. But okay. Cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna start vibroblading.
No,
Do not.
I don't want that.
Stop. Get some
No.
Alright. This guy is going to attack Mulu.
Be careful, he puts you on 10 FPS.
Mulu, please hold this.
That will hit.
19 points of damage.
Jesus.
Ouch.
Please make me a DC 16 Wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Okay.
Nope.
Oh no, Mulu, you've come down with a terrible case of the slow.
No. He's turned down on 10 FPS.
Turned down for why?
Okay.
This one will attack Sano.
No, you won't.
Now
See,
with
look at
Sano.
you.
Right.
Pathetic. Satan will like duck and become like 1 inch tall, and he misses.
I am 1 inch tall.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I wanted to say 1 feet, but I misspoke.
Varus.
So now he just turned 1 inch.
All right.
Right.
I will heal myself to get rid of the bleed.
Yeah.
I'll, speak out to Mulu, I guess. Stand strong, Mulu. We are almost there. They're proving themselves quite admirable, yes?
Yes! I'll wipe the blood from my face. Cough some more.
I place my hand on my deepest wound and will heal myself, holding up my shield. I'm gonna get Marshall. I guess could we get the equipment on the bleeder?
The equipment of the bleeder is a serrated blade and makeshift battle mail.
We get the weapon information, I guess. The serrated blade.
Serrated blade. This weapon has increased bleed damage when it attacks an enemy, which is why I deal 10.
Hmm.
Makes sense? Yep. Put it on the board, and that'll... Yeah, put on it.
Ooh. Yes.
All right, wizard.
Let me get my ranges right this time. All right, it's 15, right?
Mm-hmm.
Look at this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's 15. Okay. Here. Is this in range? Just making sure. I'm on the wall.
In range of what?
My robe. Or should I come off the wall?
What's the range of your robe? 15 feet?
15 feet.
Yeah, so remember, you add your elevation to it, so that's 35 feet away.
How tall is this?
I mean, that's a 20-foot wall, so you can go up, down, however you
Okay. She'll just slither off the wall and just stand here.
want. Okay.
Look menacing.
I'm menaced.
Yeah.
I'm also menaced.
Let me look.
I am missing.
Okay, if I have this proper, she should be the one who goes after this guy. Let me start with old Bright Eyes and see if he actually hits his acid arrow on the vibroblader.
Okay. I'm starting to vibrate. What is my...
What's gonna make him stronger? It's lubricant.
Survey says, no, I don't.
What the fuck?
You need to whip him.
Sierra considers firing her new manservant.
Bright Eyes looks at his hands. And he pepes.
Useless. I'll do 5 rays on this guy right here. In my face.
Okay.
Goddamn.
Pew pew pew!
He's getting raid.
That has my +1 in it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
Boom, 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 boom.
Let's review.
She'll throw a whole bunch of snowballs, one per tentacle, straight at the back of this guy's head.
1, 5. Ow.
Okay. Let me separate these guys. I don't think Moda has anything ranged.
Catapult.
Oh, he's got the fire breath. Let's see. Can I pull off fire breath on this guy? Hitting anyone? I don't think so.
No, you're gonna hit somebody.
No.
Yeah. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
Let's see. What's actually damage dice on this thing? 3d6. Oh, it's a dex save. Never mind. I'm not gonna do that. What's the catapult? Also a dex save. Oh, does it just here? Let me put it. Does it just take the damage regardless? When the object strikes something, the object and what it strikes each take 3d8 bludgeoning damage. Is the save just for stop moving?
No. You have to fail the save to take the damage.
Okay, I'll update that later. All right, both of those things are ruled out. She'll look down at Melee. Melee, can you, she'll gesture. Take care of that.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Okay. She'll direct her demon buds to just take a chomp out of this guy.
I am Modo, the knight of some kind. Big old bite.
Yeah.
Damage. Locking jaws. Oh,
Oh, he finally did it!
Oh!
Whoa!
The first 2 times he crits on his bite, now he crits on his jaw.
All right, Handsome attaches himself to this guy.
Best 1 gold I've ever spent.
Moto will ride on the back of Handsome. Yeah!
Sano in his mind
Ooh,
will go, maybe I have
biting
to
him.
take notes of Handsome.
Biting him looks fun. I'll do it too. Oh.
Oh.
Ah! They're just screaming.
That's it, I'm done.
Ayaza will drool as a free action.
Cool. So, you know how we were talking about the lack of computer mana?
Oh no.
Foundry has frozen. If wait, hey, look, it's coming back. It's slowly working its way
What the-
back to me.
What the fuck, Bailey?
I know, right? Ah, there we go. Okay.
Why is she talking about computer mana? What's a computer?
Well, I've been learning a lot about digital mana lately. It makes sense.
Yes, sorry, maple syrup.
Is 16 enough for something?
Yeah, what do you want to know?
Good question.
Okay.
Tell me something we don't know. What is?
That would be good.
You can do
Nice.
HP, AC.
And equipment.
Yeah. Okay. Let's get the actual HP of the Vibroblader.
The Vibroblader has 85 maximum hit points. It has currently 22 hit points.
Oh. Yeah. All right. So we'll item interact, swap a wand, swap, and we'll pull out our little dragon wand, Dusty Rose here. And we'll aim right for the Vibroblader.
That seems to
That's
be
one
exactly
split.
my hit points.
Well,
Nice.
so I shouldn't roll for the one
Yeah,
that exploded?
You can, yeah. Okay.
Cool.
I am exploded.
Mhm.
Goodbye.
All right. We've done good work today.
She'll raise up a tentacle and try to stretch out all the way to Melee to get a high five.
Melee will fly over just a bit. Oop. And lean down off of Ayaza's back and try to get the high five.
40-foot tentacle.
Yes!
Yeah, how long are you?
Ayaza will do a barrel roll so that you can get it.
Oh, cool. And then we'll go back to hovering at 40 feet, right about here.
That's what I like to see. Action economy
Hey.
for high fives.
Yeah.
Very important.
All right, Sano.
All right.
There's one guy
Let's see it.
left.
There is indeed one guy left. Question is, can I hit this guy? Okay, I will hover on top of the vibrator, which is weird.
Uh-huh. Good one. Good
You
one.
gotta say it like that.
Yes.
Assume the position, say no.
I'm hovering. Yeah, reckless attack. 18.
18 will hit.
Hey!
Is he doing it?
I'm doing it. I'm hitting. 13 damage.
Okay. Next.
Okay. We do it again. 23. Okay. Nodders. 10 damage. Wait, I don't have haste. Forget that. That is that. Can I use my bonus action for anything? No. I mean, I can martial check to see if I'm smart. I am. Give me the HP of the. Wait, do we have the HP of the? Yeah, we do. No, wait. From the bleeder?
We don't have the bleeder.
No,
We
yeah. Give me HP of the bleeder.
The bleeder has 120 maximum hit points. It is currently at 79.
Got it. The bonus action plus. I end my turn.
Evie!
Hey, bitches, I'm back from the dream realm. And I am going to appear from Blink here.
Okay.
And I am going to. Here's a question, guys, actually, before I lock in that move. Do we want to make sure this one's dead?
It would be.
It was hit by an additional magic missile, right?
No. Magic missile does damage at the same time.
That's all he wants. He's
Yeah.
down, but if we get this one down, then he won't have the chance to get him up. So, if it's possible, that would be the play. I'm not sure.
Can you do 79 damage in the turn?
Yeah, can you do
probably
79
not.
damage?
Then finish him on the ground.
And
Yeah,
kill the
that's-
other one.
That's what I'm thinking. Okay, so retcon that. I am going to stab this one.
Hey, advantage.
And can I choose which attack gets sneak attack, or is it always the first one?
You can choose which attack gets sneak attack, yes.
Okay, cool. All right, then I am going to hit with my... Actually, I'm going to hit with my offhand first, if that's cool.
Also, just in case it might come up at some point, if you want to do that in the future, Effie, sneak attack is decided to be applied when damage is dealt and the parameter of sneak attack is met.
Okay, cool. So I can just call it.
Well, you call it when damage is dealt. So.
Okay, cool. Makes sense. Then I'm going to hit with my offhand first as my bonus action with Eclipse Dance. Well, that'll do something. I'll roll the damage. Great. Dead. All right, then I'm going to look menacingly at this man and go, "Did you see what I just did to that person on the ground? I'm gonna do that too!" Yeah!
Poutine!
And then I swap to my on hand with the last resort with Booming Blade on it as my action. And absolutely just not hit.
The dichotomy, man.
Wow.
the dichotomy. And then let me martial check. Missed that, and I'm gonna. All right. I think you guys can do it here. I'm gonna go try and see if I can hang out with my little tea party in the dream realm.
She went
Bye,
from
maybe.
this to this.
Yeah. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. You blink
Bye.
away.
Hooray!
What are you, some kind of Luca?
Oh, what's that supposed to be?
I mean, it's your turn.
Ah, shit. I just got my laundry. So sorry.
Are you doing laundry during my D&D game?
I did it before. It just
Multitask.
Multitask.
Disgusting.
Multipass.
Multipass.
Multipass? Orban Dallas, multipass.
You better watch these guys now.
At least it's not Elden Ring. Like some people are playing.
Is this a ledge I could walk on?
Wait, is somebody playing Elden Ring right now?
Wait, right now?
Not in this campaign.
Oh, okay.
Look, I'm trying to test the limits of Essie's computer here, okay?
Is this
Yeah, you can stand
walkable?
there. Yeah, you can stand there.
Okay.
I'm investing right now. Got the stocks up.
I'm investing right now. If you were actually actively day trading while playing D&D, you would probably impress the shit out of Wally. If you
What a
did that.
champion.
I really would. I'd be like, really? How's your gains?
How do you live? You know.
That's what they call me in the stock market. They call me gains.
They call me. They call me gay. They call me Reigns the Gains.
I want to date a guy who's so rich that they have to pay capital gains tax.
All right.
You said that with such a California drawl.
Like
a capital gains tax.
Capital gains tax.
You feel the sadness in the room.
Go ahead,
Luca will run over here, peer over the ledge.
Yeah.
See his friends.
You'll see also a Damon.
Wink.
Oh, hello, mystery man. Looks at this gathering of people.
Yeah.
Well, having fun without not Luca.
It's okay. He's all the way up here.
That's fine. There's no blades up here for the stabbing of my body.
No. But it looks like you guys are struggling. Let me help. Or at least try to.
Looks at the one person left.
Surrounded by 5 people.
That's
If
surrounded
you-
by the rest of us.
If you throw me a grenade,
To be
if you throw me a
fair,
grenade, I will catch it and spike it at this man.
to be
I don't even
fair,
care.
the gemless bleeder thinks he's gonna win. So
And so far, looking at the rolls, I see one crit happening over there. It's a little bit hot and cold happening. So he moved 25 feet. Let me make sure I got this. Is he targeted? I think I got it.
Yeah.
Ooh, I think so. Luca will squat down and point his but quarterstaff, and do a little zap guiding bolt towards this man. Here you go, baby. Something to help you.
let me guide you in your slaughter.
Ooh, 29.
Oh my god, that hits.
That's some guiding bolt right there.
Yes.
I'm salutating.
Zap.
Damn.
All right, now you have advantage, and away I go.
Ow.
And then he just runs the other 15 up here.
I love Cloud Luca.
Okay, bye.
Goodbye!
Toodaloo.
That it for you? Oh, you passed turn.
Yes, yeah, I did.
Okay, I'm going to start murdering people.
Yay! My thing! My thing!
Well, roll it then.
I'm so excited. Take 6 damage.
Ow. Okay. I'm going to attack Havaris because he has a gem.
Come for me, gemless fuck.
It. Damn.
Ching. This done.
He'll lock blades with Havaris. Toronto poutine.
The capital of Ontario, yes.
Seeing that he has locked blades with my friend, I'm going to smack him.
No. You have advantage.
You have advantage.
Ah!
Strike him, Molo.
No, it doesn't matter. Offhand. There we go. Yes, take 6 damage. They twirl around, and I'm slowed, so that's all I can do.
I'm 5 FPS.
Hold on. I got. Oh yeah, he's there. I just need.
Yeah.
Avaris.
Alright, Varus wants to get in on the fun. It doesn't make sense from the accent, but I swing Canada.
Oh, Canada.
Oh, Canada.
Very good.
That is what I'm talking about, yes, you see?
He's speaking their language.
Crisscrossing, yes?
Smashed in the face. Oh, look back. Moose!
Beaver, yes. Yeah, my turn. Fuck him. Fuck this guy. I flip him off at my turn.
There.
What is the Canadian equivalent of flipping him off? Show him his maple syrup.
I give him $5 and I say sorry.
Sorry. What just happened?
Oh,
You flip him 2 gold pieces.
Oh, you want? Oh, right. Okay. Hold on. Let me bite. Let me give him a big old bite. Big old bite. Yeah, that hits. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
19
Ooh.
damage. Moto also wants to bite.
Yes!
Yeah. Oh, I got him.
Oh man.
He better make that con save versus Devil Chills. Yeah, he's looking a little sick. That'll teach him.
Talk to me about Bright Eyes' corrosive consumption. Is that an action to cast that?
Yeah.
So I want him to go in and hit. Okay, just have him go in. And
I'm gonna take this guy's soul real quick.
Yes. I wish to feed my
Please,
butler.
please don't look. Oh my god, I missed it. Son of a bitch.
Man.
I feel so bad.
That's
fired.
really
I need a new butler. She'll just blast this man, who's right in her face. Hang on. There we go.
Oh.
Hits of ours.
She just hits him with a snowball. Snowball's just going everywhere. And 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think like 2 of those hit.
2 of them did hit.
Pew pew!
Alright, and as they slam into the creature. Trudeau! Falls on the ground.
I bash his skull in when he says that.
I finished my combo. Still spinning. Still spinning.
And it will try to stop you from spinning.
Spits on
Hey,
him.
Peppy
hang
gets
on.
hit.
Hey on, hey on, hey on, hey on. Oh.
Hi-ya! He keeps going.
Help me, I'm still in the dream realm.
Can he eat him as he's unconscious to just finish that?
Yeah.
Good.
You just
Say
covered that
no,
with, like,
help me. Say no, help me.
Have we won?
Is
Is
Holes
it
are-
on?
Thanks, thanks,
Pulls
Sano.
her out of his hat.
You heard my plea of help in the dream realm.
He salutes.
She pats his little gnome head.
Glorious. I like
Very well
pets.
done, everybody. It was, they cannot understand me at all.
It seems we have won.
Sorry.
Avaris, I think we keep these ones. I think these are useful. Very good.
Alright, well, now that the enemy has been defeated, I get to go over something special that you can do, Harvaris.
Oh.
Ooh.
Alright, as you are a natural Bandian and possess a gem, that means that you can detect the natural digital radiance on each of the different pieces of gear and items, allowing you to use the salvage action.
Oh hell yeah!
Ooh.
Oh,
So-
that's sick.
The salvage
What's that?
action, a salvage action is a special form of investigation that allows you to look through. I guess it's kind of like you can look through enemy gear or refuse in the wasteland of Band, and you can take useful parts from it so that you can use those parts in construction later. Generally speaking, this is really only useful for digital items, but there's a few times in which it crosses over into the other ones, into the other item types. So, let's go ahead and do your first bit of salvage.
That's awesome.
Ooh, so exciting. Getting the parts for the clown car, obviously.
Getting
Brought a
the parts
recycler with us.
for the crown car.
Yes, we need.
Well, okay.
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 The only way our clown car goes forward is when we sing.
Aw, so fun.
No, what?
All right. Go ahead and do me a roll a d20 plus your character level.
Alright, I'm gonna do you a roll. Hold on. 1d20 plus my level. I am level 8. Let's go.
That's not very good.
It's not good. I've not salvaged in a long time.
All right. So let's see. First things first, let me bring up their sheets so I can. Oh, why?
Also, we killed him.
Luca, why are you so high up in the air? She looks up.
Oh, sorry, my levitation's still activated.
Can you get
He slowly falls back down.
Is it gonna get much higher?
Effie tries to dodge out of the way.
He just
Okay.
slowly falls down.
Ah! Clown ass.
Okay, you
in
do
my
not.
face.
Okay, you do not find any hidden pieces. So now we're going to do each item. So first, we're going to start with out of the enemies that you fought 6, 7. They delete their bodies. Hold on, let me go find their bodies real quick.
Everything's digital, you know, they explode
There's
into
this
code.
guy.
Hey, Sierra, your manservant
This
was
guy.
kind of useless.
Pretty sure. It's 8.
Pokes.
Okay. Let's go over this here. All right, so Havaris, can you do for me the same roll that you just made? And we're going to go over each piece of equipment to see if you can salvage from it. So there are 8 pieces of battle mail that you can salvage. So we'll count that as the first one. You successfully salvage from the makeshift battle mail a component. Let's see here. Gotta get out my component list here. This fucking band's crafting system is wild.
New crafting system, let's go.
It's actually really cool. I think it's one of the better ones I've made, but it's very complicated, so I don't know how
My
good it
favorite.
is for people
is
to
it-
play with. So
Is it called component because it has com in it? Because it's digital?
Digital come?
that was a big stretch, right?
Component?
I know, it's the worst one I had so
I think
far.
you should just
Nah,
eat some fries.
Yeah, I will
That
stay
one.
at my fries. I literally am eating fries right now. I have to recharge.
I think you should eat some fucking fries, bro. All right.
Always
Alright.
From the makeshift battle mail, you successfully gather scrap metal. So scrap metal, Avaris, is the most basic form of component. It's pretty much your lowest common denominator. It's your copper piece, if you will.
Yep.
With enough scrap metal, you can make a lot of different things on band. Because even though it's called scrap metal, it's actually not just like broken pieces of iron. Scrap metal in band is the leftover kind of metal that has been salvaged, remade, and recycled from the Bandian ships, which its metal is far different from normal metals that you'd think of. Most notably, it has a digital presence. It has the ability to contain energy and to redistribute it. and it also contains the smallest presence of tiny machines that allow it to adhere to the will of the crafter. So, even though it's called scrap metal, it's not like worthless pieces of metal, to give you an idea.
Okay.
Which is what, but it is the lowest form of component because it essentially is. If you get enough of it, you can do a lot, but by itself, it's not really that great.
Okay.
I think you can pick it up what I'm putting down.
I think so.
Is it just one scrap metal?
One
so far?
scrap
Yeah,
metal so far.
Mm.
Okay, so you got
Okay.
7 more. So give me 7 more rolls for the makeshift battle mail.
As Booker, because apparently he's way better at this.
He's got to
Hey.
switch. He's got to switch his character.
It's me,
Oh,
Bucka.
what the fuck? Hey, get out of here. I'm with,
Hey, what are you doing in here?
I'm with Bob. Yeah.
I'm with Bob. All right, that's enough. That's another piece of scrap metal.
Okay.
Good. Okay.
6 more times.
Ooh.
He's so good.
It's
Scrap
still
metal?
me,
Wow.
Bucka.
We'll hire him.
5 more pieces of scrap metal. Total of 7.
Total 7.
Yep.
Yep.
One magnet for you.
How much is
One
you
magnet
that
for
weighs?
you.
How much is what?
How much you reckon that weighs? I got 7 scrap metal in me.
Scrap metal is 1 pound per
1 pound.
piece.
That's not bad.
No problemo. Cool.
Almost just as a hard rule, or not hard rule, but like a rule of thumb. Most components are 1 pound.
Alright. Good to know.
Some very small ones are not, such as decks, for example.
Okay, cool.
Okay,
7 scrap metal.
okay, there's more, because you can also salvage the gemless shooters' hand vessels and their waist blades. So
Okay.
Ooh.
there's 2 of each. So go ahead and roll for both of the hand vessels for me. Got him.
God damn.
Wow.
Wow.
Seer stands back and watches with interest and respect.
Ours goes full
Salvaging dead
nerd.
bodies.
All right,
There's
the 2
careful
components. You get 2 pieces of components here. You get 2 pieces of plasmus.
Ooh.
Plasmius.
Plasmis.
Okay, got it.
Plasmus. Okay.
Okay.
With that scrap metal, he can open like a repair shop at the corner of like a street.
Me, the
I'm
repair
so-
man.
I'm so weak right now. I should just keep eating.
This is like well worded, Sato. Yes, good.
All right, so a plasmus, just so that you know, because you're a Bandian, so that the player knows. So plasmus is it's like a Duracell battery. It's a tiny, self-contained minor energy source that has the consistency of putty. So imagine a Duracell battery, but it's putty, which means you can put it on something and fill in cracks, and it will power that item.
Okay. It's malleable.
Yeah, it's a malleable minor energy source. So it's also a very important component.
Very
It's a
good.
stretchy battery. Yeah.
Yeah.
We've got magnets and Play-Doh. I'm so excited.
That's
Hell yeah.
so fun.
That's all I need in life.
No.
Okay, I've got way too many things open for me to roll, so I need you to for the waist blades, I need you to roll your salvage roll, and then I might need you to roll a D100 on my behalf. So go ahead
I
and
got
roll. Okay, and the next one. Okay,
Damn.
both are successful. Go ahead and roll for me a
Ooh.
D100 4 times, please.
Oh damn.
One
Nice.
more time. One more D100.
It's a 4 right there.
You gain 2 pieces of scrap metal, and you gain a
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Oh
Try.
my god.
What a cutie. I felt that in my head.
Me too. It rattled my brain.
God, that was such an intense sneeze. Like, it was
I grew up in a barn.
so...
Somebody talking about me. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That's what it is.
Okay.
Old MacDonald had a farm.
All right. What you find on this one is a piece of scrap metal on the first blade, and you find a node branch.
Ooh.
A node branch is a component that allows for a minor convalescence attachment.
Okay.
It means that this sword had Wi-Fi.
Huh.
Whoa.
Interesting.
Was it running on Verum Link?
It was running on Bandy and Explorer.
I put that as 2 scrap metal. Was it just 1?
One sword gave a scrap metal, and the other one gave a node branch.
Yeah,
It was just-
Bandy and
okay, so it's plus
Chrome.
1.
Total
Should
scrap
be
metal
9.
should be at 9. Total scrap metal was 9.
Oh, at 9? Oh, I had it right.
It should be 9. Okay, next up is we got 2 serrated blades. Go ahead and roll your salvage roll. Okay. That is 1 piece of scrap metal, putting us at 10. Next are 2 vibro blades.
Mm.
Go ahead and roll for that.
The...
1 fail, 1 success. Please roll me 4 D100s, please. 1 more. 1 more.
Nice.
Oh, shit. Nice.
Oh, shit.
Yo, we got.
Starts eating an apple, watching him salvage.
I want you to salvage fries.
That's good.
How's my fries are empty now? I had all my fries.
Oh no.
Back to misery.
Okay. In this one, you discover a minor encryption key. So, an encryption key of the minor variety provides minor digital protection. When placed on armor, it actually provides resistance to digital-based attacks.
Ooh,
But
that's really good.
Well, since it's minor, it's a very weak protection, but it's still there. It's better than nothing.
The digital condom.
Let's see here. Next
Yes.
up we have
Like
is...
resistance.
Is Avaris able to... Is he able to craft with this stuff too, or is it
Yeah.
just salvaging?
Yeah, so all Bandians can do salvaging, and they can do what is essentially jury rigging. They can make temporary
so
items.
cool.
They can make temporary items. Now, if he gets a crafting feat, then he could make permanent items. But yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh.
Interesting. Okay. Good
Cool.
to know. I'm keeping note of all this.
Yeah, that's essentially what all these guys are fighting with. Were just random gear that they made by scouring the waste. So,
Nice.
Well, they
Um,
hurt. So.
yeah. All right, so you got 2 more rolls to make, and that is for the chain spears. Okay. Oh yeah, this one gives 2.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Let's do.
My inventory. It's like a Fallout inventory now.
Yeah, I swear. Never played it, but true.
Lots of garbage that's actually useful.
It's just every RPG ever.
Yeah.
So
Broken bucket. That's a quest item. You
20
can't drop
Yeah.
Quest item.
Yeah, it's
20
that one
fish pickaxes.
it.
All right.
rotten apple
From
that's been
that-
sitting there from quest 1.
From that chain spear, you receive a Plasmus and Locomotia emblem. A Locomotia emblem is essentially it's a building block of an engine. If you get enough pieces, you can make an engine.
Car! Car!
Now,
Yay.
to be clear, it's really open-ended. Number 1, because I wanted to make it easy for players, and number 2, because I don't know anything about engines. So, the easiest thing to really equate it to is that to make an engine is dependent on what the task is for it to have. So, for example, if you wanted to make a chain spear, since that was your first discovery, I can give you the recipe for free. To make a chain spear, you would need scrap metal, you would need an engine, and you would need a power source, right? So, you would need at least 2 scrap metal, a Plasmus, and a Locomotia emblem. Because the engine on a chain spear is small, you would only need 1 Locomotia emblem. Which means that the recipe to make a chain spear is 2 scrap metal, 1 Plasmus, and 1 Locomotia emblem. There you go. And you could make a chain spear if you did that.
Oh shit. Okay, cool.
And that's kind of how it works. To be clear, there are greater, specialized, and even unique components that can be found on Band, which can do all sorts of wild things to items and creation points. You're meant to explore to your heart's desire. But as always, if you do not have a crafting feat, all items that you make or all items that you affect are temporary. They are not permanent effects.
How temporary?
Depends on his roll when he makes it.
Nice.
If he rolls
Is it
well,
like
if he
1
rolls
minute
well,
type thing?
well, it depends on what he rolls. Because if he rolls well, it could last. It depends on what it is and what he rolls. So if he's making a makeshift weapon and he rolls well, it could last days. If he's enhancing a magic weapon with a digital protection, for example, and he rolls well, that might be a minute.
Cool.
Okay.
This is probably the biggest rule of thumb that I should point out, though. The more magical something is, the less it can be affected by digital, and vice versa. Digital and magic do not agree with each other. They are enemies.
Good to know.
Okay.
That explains Essie. Haha.
Oh, no.
We figured it out.
Books, are you okay tracking the recipes?
Yes, I've got a sheet going.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't worry about that.
Let me close all these guys. I don't need them anymore.
And the crafting feat, is that band specific?
No, it's any crafting feat. So it's like if he took craft arms and armor, for example, which is weapons and armor, that applies to the Bandian side of it too. But he still has to take the feat.
Good to know.
I have a curious question.
What's up?
How long would it take for him to make a makeshift weapon, for example?
So how long it takes depends on the complexity of the item and how well he rolls. A chain spear, for example, is not a complex recipe. It would take him a couple hours to make one.
Okay. I think that's good to know. In case,
Yeah,
I don't know.
combat.
If someone's weapon just kind of snaps in half.
In case it comes up, you can roll poorly and fail to make the item and expend the resources. So keep that in mind. It's not riskless.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, there you go.
Okay, cool. Awesome.
So, now that that's been revealed, from this point forward, whilst you are overland traveling on Band, you can choose to make salvage checks if you wish. However, that does mean that you are moving at half speed. But if you do so, you can randomly find things as you travel across Band's surface. Band's surface is littered with all sorts of pieces from the great ships and stuff like that.
How cool.
Also, there's random encounters with salvage nodes and like all kinds of cool stuff like that.
An angel.
Well, yeah.
You know, the one that's wandering around.
One of them is an angel, yes.
Yeah.
Big yikes. Big yikes.
Mhm. Much excite.
God
homie.
help you if I fucking roll that.
All right,
I
well,
don't think God can help.
well, Luca.
Oh yes.
Great job scaling that wall. I saw that.
Oh, I cheated. I used magic.
Yeah, I noticed that too. You move like from here up like 40 feet up a wall. That it was kind of cool though.
Oh yes, thank you. I take all the credit. But I did have
Perfect.
to run all the way down.
Wow, look at you using your gimp leg.
Oh, I was hovering the whole time.
Wow, okay, look at you not using your gimp leg.
He kind of flops it in the air.
I look at the gimp leg as it flops in the air. All right, should we skedaddle on out of here to get this translation thing that we need, so we don't have to listen to these guys talk about maple syrup and Justin Trudeau and Tim Hortons?
Mm-hmm. I'm ready to go.
I also have heard that the capital of Ontario is Toronto and not Ottawa for some reason, but that's okay.
We're going back to the ship though to pick up Flip Swip, right? So that the week of travel or so that it takes to get to the city isn't going to be spent in awkward silence.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying. I think that there might be more gemless hanging around, and we should probably skedaddle on out of here.
Well, yeah, I agree. Let's go.
To the ship. To the ship!
We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship.
Rocket ship. All right, Luca.
Ooh, those guys.
She holds an arm
Astral
out for
harping.
Luca to hook into.
Ooh, he links arms and starts skipping.
She skips with Luca. All right, let's go. Skedaddle.
Come on,
wings.
friends.
Come on.
Thanos' wings turn off and he gets very tired.
Oh,
God.
Thanos, hop on up. Come on.
You don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could need a ride.
Don't forget about Gallifrey. He's a rock.
Yeah, get on it.
Oh yes. Oh wait.
Just run foot, eh?
Yeah.
I will cast Find Steed.
Naruto running.
I summon a moose or a beaver or something. I don't know, a hockey player or something.
Yeah,
All right,
Tim Horton.
all
You
right.
summoned him out of the grave.
All right. You're casting Find Steed.
That's correct.
Oh boy, rubs hands together. I'm about to show
yeah.
you some cool
God.
shit, Avaris.
Oh, fuck.
Because you're banded, which means when you cast Find Steed, I get to roll on the vehicle chart.
Oh!
Oh my gosh.
Just a fucking Harley Davidson.
With moose handlebars.
I'm going to be 100 with you. There is a chance for a sweet bike. Let's see if you
Oh
roll it.
my god,
Yeah.
that's so sick!
Mecha moose. That's what
Oh
we
my
really want.
God.
Is
Oh,
it
Is there a
Mecha
chance for a
moves.
clown car?
Yeah, Cloud Cop, please. That's great.
I would like you to roll. Could you roll a station wagon?
An RV, perhaps.
I like a Volvo.
I really quite like glamping.
Oh, Mercedes Benz.
Mercedes Benz.
A Mercedes Benz can be a double long bus.
What do you
No.
think he's made of? Money?
Gnomes made Mercedes
Hey,
Benz.
can you just summon a McLaren, maybe a Bugatti, and get us out of here, bro?
Do you think Havaris is a sugar daddy, Luca?
I'm made of scrap metal.
Oh, he does look expensive. Look at that gem on his head.
I'm looking at the gem. You think he gets freaky with that thing?
Oh, maybe. He rubs it, probably.
Yeah, he rubs it like a genie rubs a lamp, and maybe something comes out.
Have you heard?
Have I
Can
heard?
you just summon a
Crystal.
train? like a train that like places its own railroads, and we just
I
choo-choo
summoned a
along.
train once.
Exactly. Do it again.
Someone
Do it
looks in
again.
looks at spell list, sees summon tram.
Yeah. You summoned train with a platform that was like omega wide.
Wide load coming through.
Now that This is awesome. Yes,
Oh.
dude.
Wait, what is it? I'm so excited.
Oh my god. He gets a tandem and rides along with Hulu.
It's a little sidecar, and fucking
Yeah.
Lulu goes in the sidecar.
Oh my god, yeah, it's like a moped with like the little side thingy where
Yeah.
Hulu gets it.
Okay.
It's like super demeaning, but I'll never admit it out loud. Yeah.
Yeah, but you enjoy it anyways because you don't have to walk.
I like to go fast. If that's what it takes, great.
You get
Lulu
little
seems like the
goggles.
guy who likes wind, like coming, like hard
like-
wind coming to its face.
I like all of that. Yeah.
He likes hard things in
I
his
do.
face.
Coming. The wind.
Mm.
The
Yeah,
wind.
come wind. Yes. Yes.
See, I
Sorry.
have
Sorry.
to-
Toronto.
Beaver tails.
Yes, Quebec.
I love how we have yet again another mount. Like our inventory of just tons of side characters just
I wonder if his
added
one
to our
is.
party.
I wonder
It's
if
gonna,
his one
like-
is sentient.
It's like
Beep, beep, boop.
as we're gonna zoom out of the map, and every square is gonna be occupied by one of our menagerie.
Jesus.
Wait until we get the clown car. It's gonna just take up.
Sano needs like a small pony that he rides into battle with with sick battle armor though. Like
He needs a miniature horse.
yeah, exactly.
Oh my god! I need to
We
go
just get him a
pee.
unicycle.
I'll be right back.
Oh man. Okay. Just gotta. Hold on. I gotta give you your statistics on this thing.
Okay. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah. How much dexterity does a Harley Davidson have? How much charisma do you get?
Yeah.
Man, a Harley? Man, you get lots of charisma.
Yeah. I
What if
swear,
it's a
like-
what if it's a crotch rocket?
You could flavor it as being rich charisma, or you could flavor it as intimidation charisma if you wear a leather vest.
That's right. He's
Yeah,
a
it gives you
patched
advantage.
biker.
It gives you advantage on intimidation and persuasion
Yeah,
checks.
The ability is called swing the chain. Yeah.
Do you remember that? Like, I think it was an N64 game, but you were on bikes and you had like chains and you could whip other bikers off of their bikes. It was like a racing game.
I remember that, but I don't remember what it's called.
I don't remember the name of
I
that.
am too young.
Core memory unlocked.
Yeah.
I don't.
And N64 had some really, really good games. Star Fox 64.
Yep.
Mario was great.
Mario Party.
Oh, they
Donkey
had
Kong.
they had the only good pod racer game ever, and it was as hard as it should be. Fantastic.
Now that's
Oh wait,
what
I
call
remember that.
pod
I
racing.
remember like a video that I watched on it. Yeah.
It's nearly impossible. It's
Yeah, yeah.
you just try to play.
It looked like it.
Did you ever play the Lion King game on Super Nintendo?
Yes, actually.
That was
Man.
the worst game I've ever played because it was so hard.
The music was great, and it made
It
you
was
want to
great.
keep playing, but it was terrible. Like I never got very far. Maybe like 6 levels in or something.
Yeah, but it was like it was so
All right.
rage
You ready,
inducing.
Havaris?
Yes.
All right. You summon forth your steed, which is the Pounder X39.
Oh my god!
Wait. Oh my
Boom.
69?
Oh, that's so cool.
Wait, that's so sick.
Look at the dick coming out of the back.
To be clear,
Mono wheels are the best.
it has enough space for 2.
Oh my god.
It's like a unicycle.
It's mine.
The motorized. Okay, you know those stupid things like they're hoverboards or whatever, but they're single wheel, and they like
Are
you
you-
see the stupid tech boys rolling around on them.
Oh,
Are you
You
ready?
guys
Are
sitting
you
on
ready?
a pounder.
Are you ready for me to explain to you the assets of your amazing steed, real quick?
of the
Right.
pounder.
Right, yeah, tell me
Pounder.
about
Why
the
did
pounder.
you not name it the X69?
Alrighty, so the Pounder X39 is complete with the following amenities. First, it has superior light sources on its front, allowing for an easy night ride through the Bandian wastelands. Its large, singular tire makes it capable for you to handle even the roughest terrain, allowing you to ramp this off of pretty much anything that you encounter and maintain stability. Its turning stasis in the center allows you to cause the wheel to hover as you make sharp turns, therefore allowing frictionless interaction with the Bandian landscape. And finally, it's complete with an extended seat, allowing for a passenger, and it has a top over land speed of...
That's your...
Like,
Yeah. How much Ayaza power does this thing?
Ayaza power.
It is tier 3, which is the equivalent of a flying creature. So it goes.
His only weapon,
it
300 Ayazas.
It goes pretty damn fast.
Can you use it to charge into enemies?
Let's see. Next up we have is its fuel source. The Pounder requires at least 2 plasmids a week in order to power itself. So you'll have to use those components to fuel your vehicle.
I'm
That's
never
got
gonna
really
use
good
the art.
mileage.
That art just is so
the
much
art
for me.
it is amazing.
What?
I-
Isn't it awesome? Look at this
I
thing.
want one.
Great.
I want a
love
real
it.
one.
Awesome.
I love it.
He's got a sweet bike, dude.
That
That is
wheel
pretty
is
sweet.
just so big.
I love how high the seat is and how low the handlebar is. So Havaris is just completely cowered down.
Going
And-
fast.
Speeding.
And then Mulu has to grab onto his waist.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Completely
Yeah.
platonically, yes.
Yeah, two
Uh-huh.
guys sitting on a
Yeah.
pounder, just hanging
Yeah.
out.
And
Just getting-
talk.
Getting pounded.
Okay, so a couple other things here. Havar says this is your paladin steed. It means that you have some extra effects with it. This is a vehicle, so it can't benefit from things that would benefit mounts. So you can't give it actions. It can't take actions on its own unless you get it an angel, which gives it artificial
Oh.
intelligence. Speaking of which, you can also upgrade the Pounder X39 with improved components as you travel through Band, which can give it increased capacity, such as the ability to function in combat as a mounted siege weapon.
Yes.
Ooh.
All kinds of crazy cool stuff like that. As of right now, though, in combat, it can only be used by increasing your movement speed, but it does not have its own action economy, so you'll have to use your action economy to do it. So it's basically you're mounted without any feat support. But you can take feats, like vehicle feats and stuff like that, in order to enhance your efficacy whilst riding it, if you so wish.
Okay.
But there
just
you go.
to gauge thank you so much. Just to gauge the aspect of so when I cast the spell, I summon it,
Yeah.
and then it just stays up for as long as either till I desummon it or it is destroyed,
Or you're unconscious.
or I'm unconscious. Then it'll disappear.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Cool.
I have one. Oh. I just
Yeah,
have
some-
one question. How does it look when it gets summoned? I want to know. Does it just pop in existence, or
It just
does
dissipates
it
like
like?
smoke.
Okay. I imagine it like in the Lego games, and it just builds up out of nowhere.
Yeah, it bursts into Legos.
Oh, that's so cool.
You can imagine the sound. Okay. Sweet.
Oh.
All right. I summon the pounder and I say, "Get on, Lulu. It is time to pound."
Do you have to
what
say
is
it that
that?
way?
You know it is. Yes.
I'm so happy.
To pound
I'm
this
up
way.
on. I'm ready to go.
What the fuck?
What is pound transitioned into Canadian?
I'm gonna say that. Okay. It's pound.
It's just pound.
Sorry, pound.
Alrighty, so now you got yourself your mount and steed.
Oh my god. Alright, cool.
Zoom in.
How
Just
many
doing
how many souls do I have? I need a way to track this.
From those guys,
Yeah.
you've got like pocket change.
How should I track it? I'm making an inventory entry.
So
Souls.
souls have a different type of like value level and quality level. These would be it would just be, I guess you just make it into soul dust because they're not even worth selling as normal souls. Hold on,
Soul
let
dust.
me check
Okay.
here. Yeah, so you got like 3 dust,
Okay. 3.
3 capital D dust.
Got it.
Lolly, just to be clear, when he's sucking brains and stuff, that's like not discreet, right? Like everybody just sees that.
No, she does it right in front of everybody.
Beautiful. I note that exists. And we'll put that in the deal with later pile.
Oh, since it took 10 minutes, she would also bring out Aeon.
Oh, well, let me go get your fucking mount.
And then she'd scoop up Moto, shove Moto on her head. She's gonna go ask these guys. We're leaving. Is there anything you need before we go?
Oh, ready?
I believe we're good, yes. You understand us and we understand you, okay? Right now?
Yep.
Yeah, because
Yep.
you got Moto hat.
Yep.
Yes, I did a bit of extracting, as you might have seen, but I believe we are ready to continue, yes? Velden waits for no one.
We can run back in and collect rations.
If you wish to get these sausages, Moo, I will not.
I'm going to get sausages. None left behind.
Get the sausage then. It'll be good for the road, yes.
Road sausage.
Yeah.
Good.
Give me the
Luca.
sausage roll. How many sausages do you salvage?
How many?
Luca, I think that if you tie a rope to the end of that wheeled monstrosity, maybe you can glide on the back of it.
Thinks about
Wait, what?
hover speed.
Yeah, I
Thanks.
I
just,
think I'll be
About
dragged
hover
into. I think I'll be dragged into the sand.
Yeah, but you'll just be hovering, so you'll just hover behind it at speed.
Arcanum, if he hovers.
So, there are rules for that. Since you have a
Oh.
hover speed, if you attach yourself to a mount or a vehicle, you are able to paraglide, I guess, if you want to look at it that way. However, you should be kept in mind that you do not have the ability to control your own momentum in that case. So, if they take a turn too sharp, you're going with it.
my God.
Sounds like
Yeah.
fun, Luca.
Actually,
Remember
that.
that.
Sounds amazing.
Remember that hovering does not mean maneuverability. So,
Yes.
if they take a fucking turn too sharp and you go up a fucking like cliffside like a half pipe and Tony Hawk and go flying into the air, remember you don't fly and then you'll smack into the ground. And,
Do you
and-
think that you have an infinite grind hack?
Check sheet.
Do you think you can do an ollie?
I can see how much of the teachings of the great, clowns have taught me.
the great clown?
The great clown Tony Hawk.
Yes. How did you know him?
I read about him in a book.
Oh,
Clowny Hawk.
Clowny Hawk. Oh, but I could also. Oh, Gallifrey! He looks over at him.
Oh no.
Gallifrey?
I could
Gallifrey.
also ride him.
Gallifrey!
Are
Gallifrey!
you a virgin? I don't think so.
Wait, we talked about
We've
this
already-
prior to.
Luca rode Gallifrey on the way.
I
here.
still
Yeah,
don't
on the
believe
way. Like, Luca wouldn't know. He hasn't been this body before, so technically he's a virgin.
Okay.
What happened at the clowns stays at the clowns.
How about just
What
a little bit of
happens?
fun?
What happens at the circus stays at the
Stays
circus.
at the
Exactly.
I do
Alright.
have a shield.
Hippity hop time. Let's go.
Eat.
So everyone wants to travel back to the ship, then, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
I wonder what Syrah's going to do with her useless manservant.
Are you? What are you? Are you
Oh,
getting
sorry,
on or
sorry.
what? Like,
Yes,
what?
I am. Sorry, my mouse was having issues.
There, I'll do it. There you go.
Thank you. I might need to get a new mouse.
Everybody's mounted.
Mounted.
Heavy. He's gonna run.
All by myself. I'll be running behind the whole party.
All right, Havaris. Havaris, would you like to turn on Pounder X39?
Yes, I turn on Pounder. I say its command word.
Scooby, 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 Scooby,
Ow.
Scooby, 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 Scooby. Give it a little rev. Scooby Doo, Pound, 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 pound.
Put on your goggles, Bulu.
Mm-hmm.
Put on your goggles.
I'm putting them on. Yeah, we don't need helmets or anything. No, goggles.
Yeah,
I like
goggles
to
are-
imagine that Mulu's ears just flap in the air. They just...
Remember the rules. Goggles are cool, but helmets are for losers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Live free or die.
I'm sleeveless, ready to become roadkill. Let's do it.
All right. Does the party travel back to the Astral Harpy?
Yeah.
Yes.
I am taking you all there. You go through your 10,000 maps trying to find where I fucking put the... Oh, there it is. What?
Do we have an upgraded ship map? Hmm.
No. No, you do not, unfortunately.
Our garden still doesn't exist.
I mean, it does, it just... I don't have it on the map.
Wait, my suppressed exposure disappeared at my AR level.
Maybe it was just a combat thing.
Maybe. Oh, wait. Let's see. No, it's not here.
Apparently, Sano's from Corvallis now.
He was for the combat.
Alrighty, there you go. God, you guys are all
All these
bunched together.
tokens.
Hold on. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus
There's no time
Christ.
for this amount of people.
Jesus.
What the fuck? Why did it do this? I just scooped everybody together.
Don't look at the north of the map.
Oh, fuck.
My
I'm
doppelgangers
looking.
are up
I'm
there.
looking.
I'm looking.
Hey.
I am observing.
We need like 10 extra minutes a session to organize all of the menagerie.
Okay, there you go.
We go into the ship.
Is this?
Yep.
Yeah. Where's the ship?
This is where it's landed.
Oh.
We go in.
Yeah. We go in.
We go into the ship.
Look at the ship move.
Yes, we do.
I know.
It's impressive, yes.
Yes.
Who is looking at the ship wide-eyed?
You park Pounder right there next to the ship.
In the tree.
Paint it up to a tree, yeah. I click it.
Yeah, it does that.
Oh, thunder is off.
No pony.
he clicks the fucking button.
Yeah.
Do it again just to make sure.
Oh yeah, the
Always.
the
Yeah.
double check. Yeah, the
Yeah. Logs walks 10 feet. Wait, did I lock? Logs again.
There's so many fucking horses on this goddamn ship.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We have a barn.
I don't know at what point I would consider there to be too many horses on a ship, but I feel like 3's pushing it.
We have not reached it yet.
Snakes
Well, now
on
we're
a plane,
joining
the sequel.
our other NPCs, such as the Astral Giant and Flip Switch and
Yes.
Iconicorus and Big
Are you
Money.
suggesting I can change my horse out for another mount?
No, I'm just saying there's just a lot of horses on this fucking ship.
What he's saying is he can't wait for Sano to summon his little Shetland pony.
Exactly.
And also build a little garage for the clown car. It'll be amazing.
Yes, exactly.
I'm tired of these goddamn horses on my goddamn plane.
All right. And Havaris is there.
My goddamn
and
horses.
Bulu is there. Loading ship.
Did we really get like a full rest?
No. We
Okay.
took a bath. We didn't rest at all.
Okay.
But we've been traveling for 2 days, I think.
Right?
Well,
Oh, but you
Maybe
guys,
a day?
you guys are going to be fully
Yeah.
rested when you get there, so don't worry about it.
alright.
Yeah.
Old token.
Well, Canadian men, this is the ship.
Oh, wow.
Welcome to our abode.
Sorry. Yes, sorry.
Effie opens the door and Flip Swip.
And the scuffles.
She'll gesture and
Flip
The hell was
Swip,
that word?
can you help us with some translation?
Of course.
Great, we have 2 banned men on board. Two banned men on board.
Ooh.
All right, Flip Switch will run up towards the 2 strangers. You guys will see this. Look at that guy.
Oh, you little.
Aw.
You're so cute.
He comes up and he'll do a quick backflip and greeting. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Good day, eh?
Hello. Yes. I understand.
Yay! He'll do a little dance of happiness.
Oh.
What is this creature?
I am Flip Swip. I know the languages of the worlds.
It's a very intriguing creature, yes.
That's really
Well,
useful.
It has ears like you, Mulu. It's like a distant ancestor, yes.
I look nothing like this thing. Look at it. Its tail is very small.
You're right. It is very cute. The tail is also very small, Mulu. It's okay.
Whoa. Wow, dude.
Wow.
That's...
Hang on. Let me. There.
There we go, Mulu.
That actually makes himself. I am a grower, not a shower. Okay. He will, Flip Swit will greet Avaris, and then we'll turn towards Mulu, and we'll say, "Oh, Allah, amigo!"
Oh, hello.
He'll do a little dance,
Guess who?
as he will speak Storvex to you. Or Vexian. Is it Vexian? Hold on, let me check.
I'm vexed.
What did I name that?
He's
Yeah,
vexed
it-
out of his mind.
Oh, it is Vexian. Okay, cool.
Is Flipswit from Trovex?
No, he's a translator. He speaks
Oh,
many
okay.
languages.
I was, the ears, the tail, the yeah.
Yes. I would understand why you would mistake him as being from there, but no, he is not. In fact, where he is from is a part of his secret backstory.
Ooh.
Anyway, Flipswit will then turn to Effie and will say, "Languages registered.
Great, can we talk to them now?
Okay." Flipswit will open its mouth, will sit on the floor and go, and will translate all of your speech to each other.
That's
Fascinating.
very strange.
Great, Flip Swip. We'll need you with us from now on, apparently.
Oh,
It's scary outside.
Too bad.
Okay.
We understand you now, yes?
You can travel with me, Flip Swip.
He does not like the sound of that at all.
Or you can travel with me. I have a safe papooch.
You can hide in my hood.
That sounds better. He chooses Sano the gnome.
I don't know
Right.
those words. Papooch.
Say no acquired translator.
Okay. Hello. Better introductions this time. My name is Effie. I can do cool things like this, and she changes into Mulu.
Oh, This is an imposter.
Wow. Handsome. This is good.
So handsome. Yes. As is tradition.
Oh, it sounds just like you, Mubu.
It's uncanny. It truly is. Truly is.
And then
well,
she changes back. This is my friend, Luca.
Not Luca.
Not Luca.
Yes, at your service. Not
If not-
Luca. Poggers.
If not Luca, then what?
Not Luca.
Yes,
Poggers.
yes. Not Luca. If not Luca, then what? What do we
Not
call?
Luca.
Hmm.
Your friend is called not Luca?
That's correct.
Nodders.
I do not get it. But,
You
alright.
don't have to. None of us get it. This one is Sano.
Hello. I'm
Mm.
Seno.
Greetings.
Yes, the strong one.
Yes.
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 Um,
And he flexes.
Hello,
Flex is
hello.
back.
Okay, now we're doing the Alchemist Brotherhood shit. So, just like, oh,
Yeah.
hello, fellow haver of muscles.
The one behind you, I think you're acquainted with. That is Sira, the almost devil lady.
Mhm.
Yes, Sierra, yes. We know Sierra.
Just nod.
Yes.
Yes, she
Let me know if you
could
need
speak
me.
to us before.
I'm going to find Melee.
And then Melee, the wizard one that you probably heard sobbing through the halls, is somewhere. Probably sobbing through the halls.
I did hear that, yes. Okay, well, first
I
off,
did hear her cry. It was a lot of crying.
Effie, you said yes. First off, thank you for accommodating us on your ship. I have not seen anything like this before. It is quite impressive, yes.
Yes, and I am the Giga Captain of this fine vessel called the Astral Harpy.
Mulu's eyebrow will raise.
Giga Captain Mulu, this is high order.
I have not heard the term. Captain, is this a more modern, recent development?
How many ships have you been on? How many vessels have you been on, Mulu?
One.
Okay, that's not a big sample size.
Perhaps we needed a Giga Captain back then.
Exactly. Sounds like you might be in a better situation if you had a Giga Captain.
Hey, your ship flies. It does fly, right?
Yeah, it does fly.
If
Good.
I could, Effie, again, we appreciate your accommodations. It seems your ship might be fitted with such a device. Perhaps it will allow us to speak to Velden once more. You see, Velden, we have not spoken for some time. He has been, how you say, well, in a state of,
He's been asleep.
yeah, that is a fine way to put it, sure. Perhaps there's a way to, and I pull out my index, perhaps there is a way that we can speak once more, yes?
Yeah, we have an angel on our ship that is currently jacked in, but we can jack him off and put Valdan. We'll jack Valdan in.
You have angel of your own. Who is this?
It's an angel named Akonokoris.
Do I know this name? Do I know this angel?
Negative.
I have not. I feel like my knowledge of the angel is pretty well, but I have not heard of this angel before.
Yeah, it's our ship angel, the one that helps us guide the ship around.
It appears that there's many things that are worth investigation. Yes, but if such is possible to jack Veldan in and possibly restore him, I would love to do so if you would allow such.
Sure. Why don't you follow me up to the helm, and I can introduce you to Akonokoris as well.
I would like this. Yes.
As they start-
Effie
Oh, go ahead.
Effie kind of gestures for them and waits for Mulu to wrap up and follow.
As they start to walk away, I'm gonna hold Sano back for a second and whisper down to him. Is there a way that you can explain to your Giga Captain? It is complicated, okay? Havaris is a Bandian. He thinks the angels are gods.
Okay.
Do you understand what I mean?
I do understand. That is quite odd.
It is not odd around here. This is the normal. This is what they accept.
I guess they're the people of authority, yeah.
It would be wise if you had a way to explain to your captain in a subtle way that she should be more subtle about how she handles Havaris' god.
I will try.
Mm.
She mostly does what she wants, but I can try.
I come to you because I feel that you, a fellow muscle, would be... I can speak your language, but you've been around her longer, so maybe you can speak her language. You know what I mean,
I will give it my best shot. I'm sure she understands.
Yes, I am a Xenos to her. This is something I think you would be better suited, so good luck. Anyway, and then he'll catch up.
She'll gesture, gather the party to head towards the helm.
Or doing that, Luca will just look into the medi area. Just to check on Vio.
Vio will look back.
He will see his mask peeking in, the half smile. Are you alright?
He looks creeped out.
As do the rest of us.
He will
take that as a yes.
He will turn away and cover himself up.
At least you're not eaten.
Dude, if I was in a hospital and I saw a clown with a full Harlequin mask just look around the corner at me, I'd not be comfortable at all.
And then the mask keeps shifting, like...
Clowns are fine.
Alright, our giant friend seems to be fine.
Oh,
they make their way to
pardon
the
me,
helm.
Melee. I was unaware that I was in a pro clown sort of situation. Meanwhile, over here, what is Melee doing?
She immediately went to Ira's room just to make sure that it was clean, that if he had forgotten something, she would take it back to her room, but that way there's space for the 2 new people we have found on this planet.
As you open the door, you will see that Ira's room is empty.
Alright, and nothing in the desk drawers or the wardrobe or anything?
Nothing was left behind.
Okay.
It's empty.
Then, alright, then... Then she'll close the door and just kind of go back down the hall, where I presume she'll run into Syrah when
As you turn
Lolly
to walk
gets back.
away, you think you hear Ira's voice calling to you.
She'll stop and listen.
You turn, and it was just a memory.
Oh, well, then, she'll try really hard not to cry. Go back down the hall.
Ah, yes, trauma stick.
Oh my god.
All right, as you turn and as you turn to move towards the north, Syrah is there, but she is AFK, so just stand there for a second.
Yeah,
back
right.
over here.
On the
And
way
they make
to the
their
helm,
way to the helm.
Yeah, on the way to the helm, Sano would pull out his notebook and basically write down the situation. In the thought that since Effie also follows a god, that she will probably understand the situation, and basically explain that the angels, that this angel is like a god to Havaris, and that she treats him with the proper respect, and hands it to her.
As you guys
She reads it.
As you guys walk up, you will see the bridge and cockpit, the centralized computing node, and then standing in front of it, on his hind paws, you will see Big Money. However, even though Big Money says "meow" to everybody else, Mulu understands him. Looks like these people are back again. Never get a fucking moment's peace around here.
I will, my ears will twitch at it, and I'll just kind of look away for a second.
Meow.
Effie makes her way up and she gives Big Money a scritch on the head.
Meow.
and she summons forth a Conochorus.
This one
get on
has
my
been
knee.
summoned for the Giga Captain.
I bow before it. I get on one knee.
I will also bow, but like not as purposefully.
Big money
More-
will
It
walk
is-
away.
It is okay. There's no need for formalities. This is our angel, a Conochorus. A Conochorus, you can introduce yourself.
This one is known as a Conochorus. This one gives greetings.
Greetings.
See?
It is my honor.
Salutation protocols complete.
Did you know that me and a Conochorus battled people in the digital realm at one point?
I did not know this. No, it appears there's many stories that must be caught up on. Yes.
That is correct. Is there anything you would like to ask a Conochorus before I jack him off and then jack your guy in?
Yes, I suppose. A Conochorus, as they say. My head is kind of down. Please, if you could, I've spent many years of my life to learn of the angels, everything I know, everything I could possibly, but your name has escaped me, and I apologize for such. I just do not know where you hail from. Can you tell me more of the origin of where you hail and what you rule from?
This
I wish
one's
to learn.
designation was to the ship Aconachorus. This one was lost and recovered by Giga Captain Effintel. Sora?
Yep.
Okay.
That's yep.
Aconachorus will then continue. This one's memory files have been corrupted. This one is currently updating with nearby nodes.
I see. It appears I looked at Effie. You have restored one of these, an angel, a god. This is good. This could change everything, perhaps. A new angel to praise upon, yes?
Well, you know, I love a Conochorus and all, but you know, from where I'm from, gods are a little different. They're actual like people, who have done things and then ascended to godhood. I would love to tell you about somebody called Sekelqs.
I would love to hear about your culture and everything it has to offer. It appears, again, there's...
Yeah, well,
much-
Sekelqs is a wonderful human
Okay,
being.
sure. Yeah, go into it, I guess.
Who has like dreamy eyes and wonderful long locks of black hair that's, you know, hidden in a hood. He stands for thieves and beggars, and he wants to make sure that there's not too much wealth, you know, hoarded by one person. And he is amazing and totally texts his girlfriend back whenever she sends him a text message. And yeah, from Calcatesh. Really cool guy. Amazing. 10 out of 10 boyfriend.
Make me an insight check, Mars.
Yeah, can I insight that? Yeah, seems suspicious. What do you say? Much I do not understand. Text, I do get. I know that. So. Let me see.
While they're talking, Zeno's just looking back to Mula and he's like kind of like shrugging. He's like, kind of told you.
Havaris, you think that Effie completely believes everything she just said, despite how absurd it sounds. You can't help but feel that there's some doubt in the room as that's spoken.
Mula's over here, arms crossed. Neither of these people know what a real god is.
Oh,
Anyways.
Okay.
Meow. God, that mask is stupid.
He doesn't understand that though. He's just scratching him, giving him back scratches.
That's right,
So-
servant. Go ahead.
Aconachorus, yeah, we helped. We found the index. We plugged him in here, make sure that he's, you know, taken care of. But you know, he's helped us along the ship this whole time.
This one has attempted to perform its duties despite its limited capacity.
This is very good. And these the memories of corruption. This is my specialty. I feel this is my duty to purify, to restore the angels of what they once were. Yes, I would love to do what I can for you. Perhaps when we have some time to possibly uncorrupt the memories of which you have. Yes.
This one is amenable to this offer.
Very good.
Great.
Okay. I suppose if you are ready, you see with a bit of hesitation, Avaris he's holding his index with both hands. You see it looks like a large kind of railroad spike, kind of with digitally encrypted bluish colors that kind of run down it. He's hesitant to hand it over. He's kind of holding it with two hands, just hesitating, contemplating.
It's okay. I'll let you do it, Havaris. Iconochorus, I know that one of the things we had to do for you to be able to manifest here was to kind of bring down the way that you can manifest. I'm assuming that whatever angel that Havaris has over there in his index, we'll probably need the same thing. Do you mind doing the protocol before I jack you off?
This one shall prepare the index. This one
Great.
shall also prepare security protocols to ensure that our systems are not seized.
Thank you, Iconochorus.
This one is ready to be detached from the station.
Effie reaches down and jacks him off.
All right.
And then backs away and gestures for Havaris to...
As you remove it...
Oh no. Does this ship require an angel to fly?
Yes?
It does.
Yes.
Well, I mean, to fly more than atmospheric. You could fly in a ship yourself, like, in the atmosphere, but in the astral sea, you'd get lost and die. Don't do that.
Big eye roll.
Don't fly without angels.
Big eye roll.
So, I guess I wanted to ask in general about, like, from Ban, I mean, seeing a ship like this and being in it, and seeing this device, I mean, it looks pretty simple to just kind of put this thing in, but what do I make of, like, this ship? Is this my first time being in an actual functioning ship?
Think about it this way. You're in a cathedral, not a ship. You're in a church, right? What you're about to do is to placate a holy node in order to bring forth a manifested image of the god that you serve. I mean, do you know anything about Warhammer books?
No.
Warhammer 40k? Okay. It's kind of like how the tech priests there treat all of the normal mechanical and technological functions as holy rites. Like it's a religion to them. That's kind of what this is. Yeah.
That's very helpful. Thank you. I will carefully pull out my index, holding it with both hands. I'll look back to Mulu, and I will slowly get down on one knee and place the index in. Almost too nervous to look up in fear of if it doesn't work or if it does work, but I'll place it in.
As you place the index within the node, twisting it into place, there is a soft shuddering of power. The ship turns back on, but there is a distinct difference in it. The normal, bright arrays provided by Iconochorus are replaced by a different presence. It is not only different in terms of its power, but just in its presence, its aura, if you will. Slowly, the ship's lighting reflects a strange blue hue, and as it sort of courses through, you can see that in the center, the hard light slowly solidifies. Into an image of Valden.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yo.
Wow. Sick.
No wonder you served this guy. God damn.
So cool.
God.
A little smile
Give
as
me,
it works.
give me 2 seconds as I get some water, because this guy's gonna yap. I'll be right back.
Hell yeah. Perfect. Yaps. Perfect.
He got wings out of
I
paper.
am on my best behavior right now.
I
Wait,
suddenly feel cold.
it's just a thought that just occurs. Since Effie basically made this possible, is Effie now a priest for Hogwarts?
Behold my power.
Welcome to the abilities of Alden.
Are we now pilgrims?
At this point.
Jesus.
She's like the Messiah.
She literally
Yeah,
saved a god in his eyes.
We are now pilgrims.
Behold my giga power.
I understand now.
Giga honkers.
Does
do you
anyone
know
else
that?
need a blanket? I feel cold. Goes to
Why
the
don't you take your
boxes.
mask off and maybe it'll be better.
Oh, I can't do that.
Why not?
It's not yet.
Suspense. I am in it.
What if we rip it off of your face? What'll happen then?
Oh no, it has to be me that chooses to take it off.
I can't just rip it off of you?
I don't believe so. Let's add God and Sky for confirmation.
It's like Face Off with John Travolta, yes? He's
Yeah,
John.
the face off.
Yes.
Who is John?
Travolta.
Do we just cut Luca's face off?
Please don't do that.
Fun fact, out of character, I don't know who John Travolta is.
What?
Me?
Who is that?
That's really good. I think it was
Didn't
supposed to be like that.
Oh, Reigns.
Didn't he get like grappled by some sort of like stuntman and shit himself?
Is that's what you remember from it?
Yeah, that's the John. Wait, no, that's Steven Seagal.
Yeah.
Oh, really? That's even better.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, that's Steven Seagal.
Like, I think he's so tough.
Now
and
you're just
shit.
throwing names. At this point, you could just make up a name. I wouldn't know.
Oh,
Well, Reigns, if you want a real trip of what is truly weird, look up Steven Seagal and follow his campaign. Yeah.
Sure.
he's something else.
Steven, how do I spell Seagal? Ah, there.
Like,
Yeah, with
Steven
an S.
Seagal. Who the fuck is this guy?
that's a great question.
And
all ask that
also
all the
the
time.
answer. Yeah, that's also
Yeah.
the answer.
Yeah, he like thinks he's like a mega black belt in karate, but like he decided to do some sort of like exhibition fight with this guy who's a stuntman, because he thinks that he's all kinds of powerful or whatever. And then yeah, the stuntman grappled him, and then he ended up shitting himself.
I'm googling Steven Seagal shit himself.
Also, look up Steven Seagal JonTron, because JonTron did a fantastic video on this man.
Yeah, oh my god.
It's so good.
remember that.
I think I'm
That's
not
amazing.
ready for a whole video on that guy.
No, it's good.
Amazing video.
How did Seagal lose control of his bowels? Now that is a question I need answers to.
That's a great headline.
Once Seagal said go, proceeded to choke him unconscious, with Seagal losing control of his bowels. Google, you answered me once again.
All right, I'm back.
Oh shit. Okay.
I'm getting my 1 kilo of sorbet.
Oh my god. The quota.
All right, let's do this. So, slowly, as the image of Valden, the hard light structure manifestation of him finishes its coalescence, it will look down upon Havaris and will speak with an ethereal tone. Where hath thou broughteth me before, servant?
Great, well done. It is so good to hear your voice once more. I brought you upon the vessel from travelers. In the way, Valdan, they have saved us. They have saved our lives. They are the kindling that is now our resistance.
To be saved is incomplete. Nothing upon Ban is safe as long as thou hast allowed thy corruption to continue. Thou art must seek these corrupted forms of mine brethren and see them cleansed.
I will do it, Valdan, with my shield in hand and your light behind me. And these travelers, it appears our goals could align in such. They too wish to seek the angels, and it is my sworn duty to restore them of which they once were, to purify, as in your will, Valdan. And we will get such done.
Thy convictions remain true. Thy execution has yet to be considered. These would-be comrades, are you certain you can trust them?
He will take a look back, carefully considering his words. He will turn back.
Effie gives a thumbs up.
I see the thumbs up. I turn back. As I have stated, well done. If it not were for these travelers, gemless corruptions would have had the last of the resistance dead. If it not for them, we would not be here at all. You would be lost to corruption used for scrap metal. So, I must, if I cannot, but I will, and I shall. Well done.
The creature will take a long moment to analyze the area. You can feel the presence of its digital aura sort of wash over the ship. And then finally, it will answer. This one will choose to trust its servant. This one hopes that you have made the correct decision. There is little time. Each moment passing by, the corruption grows.
Thank you. Well done. Your trust is infinitely appreciated. We will do such. If you could, well then, where should we begin? Of which angel do you wish that we seek first?
The creature will start to expand its angelic presence, twisting outwards. And how am I going to do this? Just a moment. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it this way. Here. Here we go. All right. As Volden considers your request, it will bring up an image. And that image looks like this. Hold on, I gotta use the snipping tool.
Oh, he's snipping, guys.
Snip.
He's a big snipper.
He's getting the snip.
We'll see the two wizards walk in and nod curtly to each.
Sarah will give a nod back. She'll come to the base of the stairs and await a time that she thinks is appropriate to approach.
Wicca will offer them a blanket. It's a little bit nippy in here.
It's a bit nipply.
Of course.
Of course. Now that there's six big honking nipples in here.
Damn.
I will hide my nipples.
I will
No,
hide them.
Covers his head.
You shall not see my nipples.
See, my nipples are just gems too.
Yeah,
Valden
with his
hides
two
their
blades.
nipples.
Gems.
My god. He's double gemmed up.
He's triple gemmed.
I'm covering my huge chest with my robe.
With your two swords. Xenos actually like
This is
pulling his knife back and covering up both limbs.
take this. Load that. God, Foundry takes so long to load anything. I mean, it looks great. Don't get me wrong, but geez.
Yep. True. Looks cute.
Effie looks behind her and gives Mulu a thumbs up with a giant smile. Open mouth smile.
All her teeth is showing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, the image that Volden summons looks like this.
Oh.
Oh shit. Do I recognize this?
You do. This angel is referred to as Menzo Zoranzan.
We all know
Yep.
that one.
Mm-hmm.
Menzo Zoranzan is also known as the Thought Weaver.
Is this image displayed in a way that we can all see?
Yeah.
Mm.
Who
Cyril
is
will say that
this?
as her approach to her signal to approach. She'll bow her head as a nod. She'll introduce herself. Hello. I'm Seraphina Rhyme.
This one offers greeting to the companions of its servant.
I can only assume you are Valden.
Affirmative.
And Menzo Zoranzan. Is this a... She'll try to find the right word. Associate of yours.
To this one's knowledge, Menzo Zoranzan designation is the only remaining angel that has not been corrupted.
She'll nod. She'll say to Havaris, that tracks with my records as well.
This is good then. We can speak to such, possibly get more answers. Yes.
That was our original destination when we landed, and Well, took a detour to find you two.
Well
We
then,
appreciate that you did.
I will not waste too much of your time, well then, but two main questions linger in my mind. The first, these travelers, which I now call companions, this one here, I gesture to Effie, has saved one of your own. Do you recognize the name Okonokurus?
Analyzing. Econochorus. Designation Cruiser Class. This one has been studying the residual light left behind. This one senses Econochorus, its designation, all throughout this system. This one is a guest in Econochorus's home. This one shall not delve further into its secrets.
Of course. Well then, I would never ask you to besiege your position.
This one shall turn its attention towards Econochorus's organic keeper. It will turn its vision, its gaze onto Effie. This one requests permission to access your vessel's systems in order to provide more accurate information.
Please do. I think some of its older, and she struggles for the word, memories were a little bit muddied, maybe corrupted. We could use your help with that.
This one will attempt a rudimentary diagnostic repair. Verifying integrity of vessel files. Patching files. Patch complete. I have done what I can. You will see him start to glitch out a little bit. This one has done what this one can. And then it
Thanks, Valdan.
And then it will continue. This one shall now utilize the vessel's long-range scan abilities. With that,
Effie nods.
there is a pulse outwards from Volden. And then, after a long moment, the angel will stir from its almost slumbering stillness, and it will speak. This one has updated information. Menzo Zaranzan still yet remains uncorrupted, but is sealed beneath the city of Oasis. It cannot be accessed through normal methods. This one must be reached, however. It possesses the capability of providing a direct path to the source of this corruption, the Archangel known as Hades. It will not be easy. Menzo Zaranzan is sealed. And with that, you will see that 5 seals begin to appear in front of Valden. It is sealed by a security protocol enacted by Hades. Each of these seals bear the marker of one of my angelic colleagues, fallen to corruption. You will need to retrieve their indexes. It is the only way to break the seal.
Could
All
you
right.
provide a theory on why Hades would seal him?
Most likely because he could not be corrupted. And if one is not corrupted, then all may not be corrupted. And corruption will fade, files will patch, updates will be had. It is a threat that cannot be destroyed, though is instead isolated.
And it would be counterintuitive to how this is madness.
Where do the main update protocols, where are they housed?
They are housed in each of us. We are designed to hold the memories of all within ourselves. This information is passed between each of us, each one updating the other. though there are some that are superior, such as myself and Menzo Zoranzan, of whose specialty is to do these updates. The constant refreshing of information is required in order for angelic functions to continue with efficiency.
Zero will keep her eyes locked on Havaris when she asks her next question. Valden, who were you the assistant of when you came to band?
That information is classified.
I look confused by that almost.
What vessel were you in charge of?
That information is classified.
She nods.
Mulu paces as if he's already had this conversation before.
Valden will continue. 5 seals. 5 indexes. You must see Menzo Zoranzan released from their prison. It is through them that you shall find the path to Hades. Smiles, looks at camera, eyebrow wriggle.
Band.
What are the 5 indexes that we need?
So, the symbols that are shown on the screen, or I guess manifested before you, are written in Bandian, which is just a kind of like a lower form of Taladonic. So
Low Tal?
Yeah. So, obviously, Havaris can read it, and Sarah can also read it, kind of.
Effie knows Taladonic.
Okay, then you can also kind of read it.
Yeah.
Zeno doesn't.
What we got? What's our 5?
Sano doesn't.
I know Gnomish.
I don't know, Mish. Guten Tag.
Wie geht es Ihnen?
Auf Wiedersehen. Auf
Gute
Wiedersehen.
Nacht.
I'll send you to hell. What? Yes.
Jesus.
There is no Jesus here.
Just clown hell.
There is only clowns.
I send you to
No,
hell sounds really impactful in German.
I'm gonna send you to heck.
Yeah.
Is
Ich
what?
schick dich zur Hölle.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay, alright.
That was so attractive, Reigns. I feel very bad for you right now.
I do believe I swooned a little bit there.
Jesus. Yeah, I actually gnomed a little bit.
You know,
He's starting to know him. He's beginning to
I'm
believe.
gnoming!
I'm gonna gnome! Alright, I'm gonna type it in your notes, as this will
Right.
be important information.
Yeah.
Importante.
Importante. Chat, I'm gonna need my other monitor, so that's not gonna be updated for a second. Be okay with that.
Be gone.
Be gone, chat.
Yeah,
All
be
seven chat.
Should we guess which angels it's gonna be?
I
It's
really
gonna
hope,
be my
I'm so
anus.
excited.
I really hope it's the rain angel. Rain angel.
What if it's wait? Hold on. Hectramome, that guy.
Please, no.
One of them is him. That would be
Yes!
so funny.
My husbando.
I
Yeah.
hope it's the one that Effie needs to defeat to up level her relationship with Seclocuse.
I was so delighted that the one that Effie needs is one of the strongest ones.
Uh,
I cannot wait for Effie to try to convince us. I feel like we're gonna need to do the pitiless judge. Just a vibe I have.
We fought a lot of judges.
The what judge?
There's a pitiless judge.
My English is not trained enough to know what that is.
Without
just a corrupt
pity.
judge.
yeah, without pity.
An angry
merciless,
judge who hates
merciless
everyone.
judge.
You know what the word pity means?
Kind of.
How do I even describe what that word means?
Pity is.
Let me Google it.
It means to feel sorry for someone, but I can understand as your German nature doesn't allow you to feel pity.
Yep. Nope, I'm not feeling. I see the German. It's Mitleid in German. Yeah, I don't feel that. Well, fuck you all.
Utilitarius. Yes.
There's
Just talk more
German.
German to us, Reigns. That makes everything better.
Oh my god. It's like I'm Mitleid.
Sauerkraut.
Yeah.
Bratwurst.
Some of these are bound to be an Oasis, though.
Mm-hmm.
Schnitzel.
Let's see. Out of the ones in Oasis, which ones do we think it will be? Ooh, I bet it's gonna be the pair of engines.
Oh yeah, dark. Wait, no.
Oh.
All right,
Dark and-
here's the list.
Okay, let's find out.
Okay.
Let's
All right. Bring it upon us.
Ba-ba-ba.
Hold on, let me make this
Ready.
look pretty.
Oh,
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Who do I slice up?
All right, these are the symbols that you see. They are Sheen, the vengeful scorn, Acceptic, the slow death, Light and Dark, the what is and the what could be, which is an angelic pair, Guiltarius, the pitiless judge, and Horus, the golden ambition.
So technically 6.
yes.
Yeah.
just because the
Mhm.
bear.
I like how Horus very corrupted. Love him.
For one.
And then we
Yeah,
get
we
the one
need to do
that's
that
roaming too.
anyways.
Yep, that's Effie's.
Yup.
Very good.
Melee sighs and takes a big swig of her drink, which is just a bottle of whiskey.
Oh,
Jesus.
drinking on.
That's amazing.
Drinking on the job. She's turning into an alcoholic. We need
Oh,
to get her
no.
to AA.
Seer's gonna try a new question of Alden. Who made you?
I looked at her with offense again.
Just look back. Steady eye.
Valden will respond. That information is classified.
Shakes head.
And who classified it?
That information is classified.
She'll hold up her wizard's sigil. That's just imprinted on the back of her hand. That has her Taladani rank and all that.
Valden will scan it for a moment. And will remain unfazed.
She'll nod. She'll look back at Havaris. Well, that's all the information I can get.
And Valdan, I have been in the digital space a few times. I no longer have those capabilities, but during that, I've discovered ways that we could, in fact, be more impactful on this quest. Is there any other ways that you feel we can help uncorrupt these angels, other than what media weapons we currently have?
Affirmative. Each of the corrupting presences corrupt the others upon their interaction. To cure the corruption completely would be to cure it at its source. But to enhance your capabilities to accomplish this task, manually purifying the indexes of other angels will lend root to our cause. If you were to bring their indexes to me, I can see they are cleansed, and with them, the boon of their aid to cleanse the others. A single stone shall cause an avalanche.
And so should we bring them here to help you cleanse?
This one does not wish to overstay its welcome within the house of another. There is a place within the oasis, a place that I might be housed with some level of discretion. You may bring the indexes there.
Can you mark it on my map? And she kind of
Map
points
updated.
to her. Great. Thank you. Is there anything we should know about this safeguarded place?
Only my servant can open it. It will keep you shielded from the bureaucracy of our planet and from the gaze of corrupted angels.
Okay. Thank you.
Well done. If I will, it has been some time. Is there any prediction from Betorn, a navigator, the Watcher of Stars? Yes.
Theatorn remains corrupted. Their predictions angry, broken, hateful, biased.
He looks taken back, deeply upset by this.
Theatorn is lost.
Keep my head lowered.
If Beatorn were to be cleansed, their power would aid us in finding the others as well.
He will look up with a bit of hope. Once again, well done. The wisdom of which you keep guides me forward. Thank you. Infinite gratitude.
This one aims to please and to inform.
And Valdan, one last question. We have a translator, Flipswit, who's been a great companion to us, who is afraid of the outside realm. Is there any way that you can update our convalescence kits so that way we can talk to each other more easily?
Update complete.
Good.
Thank you.
If there is any Veldan, any parting words before we embark on our journey, please enlighten us with your wisdom. I will abide by such. Please.
This one has taken the liberty of stockpiling the Order's best armaments within this safe house. You and your companions are instructed to use them at your discretion. To face my brethren is a difficult task. Each angel is designed to defend itself and its charges. These creatures are like me. They possess a command of the space around them. But with each one defeated, and with each index cleansed, you will find the road easier to walk. The first step is perhaps the most perilous.
Yes, and I promise I will put flesh and gem to ensure the purity of your brethren, the angels of which watch over.
Valden will start to flicker. This vessel cannot maintain my presence for much longer.
Thank you, Valden. You've been most helpful.
Zena will salute.
And
Yes.
Effie kind of gestures for Havaris.
This one is grateful to have been of service. And slowly, Valden will start to dissipate back into his index.
Varus will look sad but hopeful, and he will grab it, and he will look to Effie.
Effie nods and puts Akana Chorus back in.
Thank you for this opportunity.
You're very welcome. I think this gives us a lot of useful information. And thanks to Valdan for helping, my friend here, Akana Chorus.
This one's memory banks have been restored somewhat. This one has fortunate news.
Mm-hmm.
This one can recalibrate the Astral Harpy for superior combat treatise. Would you like to update?
What resources will that take?
The resources are on board and in the nearby soil.
Great, then let's do it.
Initiating update. And it will show a progress bar.
Effie puts her cursor on the edge of the bar to see how fast it's going and superseding her cursor.
It will take several days.
Great.
Oh.
All right. Group huddle really quick.
Hops down from crates.
Effie gestures for Mulu.
Stuffed sausage.
Okay.
Okay, so
to move.
as we all heard, it sounds like in order for us to go to mesothelioma, Mesozoranzan, thank you, that we need to find these 5/6 angels and purify them in order for Mesozoranzan to be set free. But it also sounds like we need to find the safe house first, as it has many items that sound like it could be helpful for us. So, what do you say we set out for Oasis, find this stash house, and go from there?
Sounds like a good idea to me.
I like a good straightforward plan.
And if we run into trouble, it seems Beertorn, though he is corrupted, if we find ourselves lost, we could corrupt such angel and we will be shown the way. He's the navigator of stars. Such things can be useful, if things were to go awry.
I also got an updated map from Valdan, so I think that we should be okay.
It seems like the only need we have.
So look at the two almost natives, one native and a not native. Anything we should look out for on the way?
Journalists? Storms?
What type of storms?
Normal storms.
Then it gets flashbacks from Conflux.
Effie also gets flashbacks from conflict.
from
narrow her eyes.
Raining like beef
Meat.
that falls. Yeah.
Yeah, putrid meat.
Fine.
Count
Normal type of
storms.
storms.
With more than the storms, I think the Onyx, the Law Seekers, could be quite troublesome. They could hamper our plans, if such.
Do those Onyx people listen to ambassadors, or are they just kind of angry with everybody?
They are keepers of the law. Whatever
not-
that is here.
They do not listen to much other than what instruction they are given. Logic and reason are not the way with them. Avoidance or passing through.
Perhaps it would be a good time, Havaris, for you to explain to everyone, now that they can fully understand you, your exiled state.
It will kind of keep a lingering glare upon Sierra and look down. I suppose such explanation could be useful, yes. You see, the people upon Bend, it is trifling between one angel and another. Everybody is fighting for power, there is no such unification, and it is where I arise such idea that perhaps all should not be so split, and perhaps unification of wisdom and knowledge could be made so. And Valden would agree. He looks after his brethren, as you will. But they would not all see it as such, as you see. Quite the opposite, actually. And Valden, luckily, he was spared of this corruption, because of this for now. This little resistance, if you will, to unify and purify what is left, is merely but a thread. But thanks to you, things are different now, so. But that is what you see. They do not believe in ideals such as me and Mulu would follow.
And so we are considered outside of the laws, such as they are.
Yes, you speak away from what is written, and you are exile. It is simple, really.
Isn't also correct me if I'm wrong, but I think from the information that Sarah also handed us, the angel that was in charge of the law, isn't he also corrupted?
Yes.
Yes.
That is one of the ones who has a seal.
Yes, what you say is true, and it's what makes it more difficult, because we cannot walk around and be like, well, you listen to corrupted angel. They do not care of such reason or logic. They follow as they will, just as I follow Valden. Yes, you see?
That makes sense and is a tragic fate.
Part of me thinks that if we approach this particular angel and work with him first, it will make a little of our travel a little bit easier, perhaps. At least in Oasis.
Yes.
He's one of the tougher ones on the list, though, you know? I think Sheen and Acceptic were some of the easier ones to start with.
Melee, maybe we should explain what we mean by easy and hard.
Oh.
They probably have no idea what we're talking
Want
about.
to start with an easy god? Yes.
Thank you. Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, it's very simple.
Okay, so think of it like, you know, how I've got magic, right? And that magic has a certain amount of strength behind it, right? You know, I can do certain things and there'll be a certain amount of power to what I do.
Seasons, you know?
Yeah, seasons, that sort of thing, if you're familiar with it. Or think of how, like, Sano swings his weapon differently
your
from
degree
Luca.
of practice. You believe we need more practice before we go after something bigger.
Well, something like that, but what I'm saying is these angels have certain degrees of practice behind them and power behind them, and some of them are supposed to be, from what we've researched, slightly less powerful than others. Of course, I suppose that all depends on how good the source of our research actually was, but...
Makes sense, it does. It really does.
Hasn't steered us wrong so far, Melee. It sounds like, from what Sierra's been fact-checking, that it's been on par.
Yeah.
I see. You speak of highest chance of survivability based on per angel is lower and higher, and we should choose the ones with higher survivability, yes?
Yeah, and if the way Mr. Valdine was saying it is true, then if we get... Sorry, Valdan. Okay, so, you know, if what he's saying is right, then if we take care of the ones with more survivability, then the ones that are supposedly more powerful by the time we get to them should be weaker.
Oh, we get stronger.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
As the boulder says.
Am I the boulder?
Yes. You exhibit such things. Again,
You are rock.
Small, you're small, compact, but you hurt. Yes.
Hard as rock.
Yes.
Oh, do you
I
have
like that.
nicknames for each of us?
What do you call me? Do me.
No, thank you. But it's okay. We've seen our prowess within combat situations. Yes, we've seen a little bit of what we're capable of. You know of Bulu. He is quick. He is precise. I support where I can. Consider me your shield. You may use such. I look to support others. Yes.
Zeno will nod, but in his mind, he's very he likes the nickname Boulder very much.
The
But he would
Boulder
never
is
show
pleased.
it. But he like the Boulder is over his
Boulder.
conflicted feelings.
I feel like Mulu is almost like me, on his back most of the time.
Oh.
Zira ignores
blush.
the comment and just says, Effie, your plan is a good one. I believe we should go to the safe house first. Now, whichever of the weaker angels we pick. She'll just shrug. Does not matter to me.
That
Same.
sounds like
We
a
can
plan.
strategize on which angels, I guess, along the way, along the causeway, maybe. And then
Oasis,
we'll go from there.
Yes,
Oasis is quite far away.
and the angels can be incorporated into our ship as well. So really, Effie, it's whichever ones you think would be most helpful.
I agree. And again, we can discuss on the
And
on the way.
now I'm in a position to tell you some more information about them. As you
Ooh.
have been updated by Valden, and everything's been discussed, I can talk about rewards that each of them will drop for you.
Ooh.
You guys ready to talk about loot?
Warning. Yes.
Yes.
The Boulder wants to discuss his loot after fighting strong enemies.
I just care about the Sekelcuse's love one.
I just want to know which one will get me my car.
It sounds like a super sweet 16. Like, Daddy told me that he is gonna buy me a car for my 16th birthday, and it better be the pink Jeep with the big wheels that are shiny, you know?
With the giant speakers in the back and a fish
That's
tank.
right. And then it goes like up and down, like whoop 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 whoop.
Wow.
Boy. Wow.
Wow, that was something that I had to hear in my brain.
Yep.
Pink and orange color shifting tinted windows? Yes. Good.
Oh god, that sounds awful.
No, it sounds Latino.
Oh,
That's right.
You're welcome.
Oh.
Daddy said he was getting me a donk.
Listen, that's what I want. And flaming bunnies on the hood. Heck yeah.
you're
We're gonna get a beaterized clown car.
You know how hard Essie has to fight me to keep our cars normal?
that's incredible. Anyway, so first up, what we got here is we'll start with Beatorn the Navigator's loot. So Beatorn will drop tiered loot, or tiered rolled loot. Sorry, which. Okay, look, I should explain that. So, there is rolled loot, which is just kind of like loot that just kind of fills the coffers of just random stuff that's going to be there. Tiered loot means that it will be tiered to what your level is, in contrast with the level of the creature that you face. So, tiered loot is better if you fight a creature that is stronger than you are. If you kind of get what I mean. And the stronger it is, the better it is. You get what I mean?
Tier content. I get it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're getting it. You are receiving tiered content, yes. Be happy. Be grateful, Anya.
The Boulder. Okay, I stopped.
The Boulder enjoys. Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure there's nothing else. All right, that's the first bit. All right, so yeah, you got tiered rolled loot. She also will drop an astral compass.
Oh.
The Astral Compass is important because it allows you to search for angelic signatures on the planet of Band. So defeating Beatorn and cleansing her will give you the ability to more easily spot where the other angels are. And more importantly, the roaming angel, you will get a chance to avoid him should I roll him.
No, let's fight him.
Oh.
No, I'm just saying.
If we wanted to avoid, we could. Yeah. Useful. Good.
Yes. Get by him.
Beatorn also drops astral gear and caster specialized gear. And she also drops an angelic boon, but every angel drops an angelic boon.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I can explain a little bit more about Valden's warning. Well, each of these angels will have different power levels on how to deal with them, different strengths and all of that. All of them will have an absolute territory. An absolute territory is an ability that changes the game rules while you're in the battlefield with that creature. These are generally unavoidable. Now, you can get angelic boons that can help you resist the absolute territories of angels temporarily or momentarily. But that means that part of Valden's warning is that the first angel you face, you will face it at its full strength of its absolute territory. So keep that in mind. Okay, so next up we have is Dold the Deep Lord. Okay. Loot from Dold is a dredging vessel.
I appreciate you guys writing this. I'm eating.
A dredging vessel is basically it's a ship that can go underwater and scours the ocean floor for rare materials that haven't been salvaged or looted before. So it's just a vessel that allows you to get really potent and rare equipment that you can have crafted into good items.
Can we assign the Lollipop Guild to use said vessel?
Yeah, you don't have to use it yourself. But the rule
My
is
gnomish empires.
the rule is that Reigns has to give all the commands in German.
I will.
Okay,
Good.
that's fine.
Good.
As long as you understand them.
I'll understand all of them.
All right, noted.
That's right. Donde es biblioteca?
¿Cómo estás? Je m'appelle Ryan. Ryan.
Okay. Alright, so Dold will also have a specialization into warrior gear. Oh, he'll also have... Okay, so every angel will have a tiered random loot roll and an angelic boon. Sorry. Just wanted to make sure that isn't missed. Let's see. Sheen has... Let's see. Sheen has a skeleton key, which not only acts as a masterwork set of thieves' tools, but it can also allow the ability to use... let's see here. The ability to use thieves' tools on digital locks, combining both the convalescence kit and the thieves' tools into a singular item. It also automatically bypasses moderate and below locks.
Nice.
Pretty fucking cool.
Is that just
Cool.
on the planet Band, or is that anywhere?
That's anywhere. Yeah.
Wow.
Wow, that's cool.
Wow.
We can go back to the dragons, guys. It'll be fine now.
They won't catch me this time.
They won't.
Okay, so he
Get
has
back in that tree trunk.
skeleton key, and he drops scout gear, which is dex-based warrior /rogue/ranger gear.
Looks at Mulu.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, okay, sorry.
Okay. Acceptic, the slow death, drops Voidka. So there's some Voidka that you could gather from the battle. And also drops Irradiated Gear. So Irradiated Gear is the equivalent of Cursed Magic items, but in the digital sense.
What understanding do I have as a Bandian of Voidka?
So Voidka is essentially like God jewels. Mortals are unworthy to hold them unless they are wrapped in holy vestments. Hazmat suits! Hazmat suits!
A holy investment, goddamn.
Yeah, holy
Yeah,
vestment.
Melee's robes. Melee's a special lady.
You get what I'm putting down, right? Books on that
Yeah.
holy vestment.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
Okay, so accept it drops tiered random loot rolls, Voidka, Irradiated Gear, and Angelic Boon. Goon the Deal Maker drops tiered random loot roll and a massive cash. Why did I do that?
Massive cash.
No, I'm changing that.
So much money.
Massive currency cash.
Nice.
No, I want my cash.
Cash.
That sweet cash.
I want that sweet cash money.
It's
I
the
got that
cash
cash in my pocket, bro. The
ATM
boulder
machine.
likes this cash, okay?
Malenkind the Altruist drops a tiered random loot roll. Also drops a revival device, which is this is resurrection on a stick, so pretty big item.
Oh.
And also drops cleric / support centric gear.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
And an angelic boon. Hex Tremamere, the Disc of Deletion.
Oh, good. My boyfriend.
This guy.
He has tiered random loot rolls. He drops artifact weapons. Let's see here.
And Plan B.
As you said that, a lightning struck outside.
Let's see.
Don't worry, it was Zeus. Lightning bringer. Playing in the background.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It drops a golemic servant.
Is it him?
No.
Is he the golemic servant?
No.
No.
But, well, he drops like a smaller version of himself, which acts as a weapons platform, but...
A sniper? Tell me he dropped a sniper gun.
He can. That's one of the artifacts.
Yes!
So. And then there is also his angelic boon.
Which one is the wandering one?
We're getting to him. We there's a lot of angels. I'm getting through these as quickly as I can.
Yeah.
All right, next is July, the Rain Maiden.
Also,
Messie's girlfriend.
Let's see. She drops an important item called the Crop Maker, which is a powerful terraforming tool, which can actually cure land of blight, purifies it of the wasteland status, and can restore the natural wonder of an area, and that's an area measured in miles.
Oh my!
Yeah, it's
goddamn.
it's pretty awesome.
Somebody gonna take that back to oh, what is it? Ragnar?
Uh-huh.
She drops elemental gear. And obviously her angelic boon. He drops a... next up is Seth Spark, the Molten Core. He has tiered random loot roll. He also has Fabricator Vessel Upgrade. So he can do a major vessel upgrade for your ship, which gives it access to fabrication, which is pretty damn nice if you can get it. He also drops... Oh, duh. He drops rare crafting materials. This includes, but not exclusive to digital. So, it can have digital, it can have regular, like, mithril and shit like that. Oh boy! So, dark the what is and light the what could be. They dropped Voidka fused artifacts.
Oh,
Wow. Whoa.
That's yeah, that sounds dangerous as fuck.
And also their
That's,
angelic boons and the tiered random loot rolls.
That sounds like I'm gonna mutate when I wear them in like a year.
Ooh.
I might get cancer.
I'm mutating?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm turning into Quirg.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. Quirg.
Never gonna put VO on Quirg.
Yeah.
Aw.
Such. Maybe after band.
Yeah, afterband.
Yeah.
Okay, so Radari the Shifting Veil drops tiered random loot roll and a personal shield.
More Sanos?
No, it is a digital artifact that it gives you like Halo shield, like Halo 3 shields and shit.
Oh,
Like an actual shield of force around you, yeah.
I thought he just gonna summon like a gnome that is just like attuned to you, and he just like the Toad in Smash from Peach that she just pulls out of her pocket and counters every attack.
You're right, Reigns. That is way cooler
Yes.
sounding.
She's
More summons. More
Man.
tokens.
Freaking kills the guy.
They also drop divination decks
Ooh.
and angelic boon, obviously.
Do we have anyone who can... No?
What?
Do we have anyone who can use Dex?
Nope.
I think
Well,
Effie still has a slot with her upgraded or her masterwork convalescence kit, so...
Yes, you have one slot, if I remember
Mule and I can
correctly.
use Dex, right?
Or do we just... Well, we were gonna go to Oasis to get translation decks, but now we don't need them as much.
Translation Dex again, but we have the use of Dex, right?
Yeah, I mean, it depends on what your, like, chassis is. A regular convalescence kit doesn't have one, but a masterwork one has a deck slot.
Okay.
And stuff like
Does
that.
my Omega tool have one?
No.
But it's Omega.
Yes, but it's also a weapon, so...
Yes.
Alright, next up is Vizen, the covetous one. So Vizen has maxed out tier break random loot rolls.
Whoa.
So that's the pure Gamba. That's the Gamba loot roll. That's just Gamba everywhere.
Ooh. But it's
Gamba.
it's maxed out
Max
tier.
bet.
So you get like big but Gamba.
Yeah, you might get the most overpowered pair of fingernail trimmers.
Exactly. Yeah. I get the freaking beard hedger 5 million, and I don't know, it gives me like plus 10 charisma.
Yeah. And does fire damage. Just what you want in a beard trimmer.
Yeah.
It'll get rid of that beard.
All right, next up.
It sure will.
All right, next up is Gilitarius, the Pitiless Judge, which is tiered random loot rolls. He drops Warrior Gear, Cleric Gear, and Angelic Boon. Next up after that is Hadrian, the Warrior's Courage, which is the roaming one. His loot is tiered random loot roll, Angelic Boon, and he drops a major artifact called the Spear of Ages.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah. I want him.
I want to meet this man.
Do I know him as a corrupted angel, or has he just always been?
He's
an
corrupted.
asshole?
He's
He is
corrupted.
corrupted. Yeah.
The holy quest.
to
The
get him
quest!
as an encounter.
Yeah.
I just want to say, if we get him before we reach Oasis, and we have to fight him in his like full strength, chamber freaking zone.
No, please. No.
07, guys.
We got
No, please.
We got yeah. With my base loot.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
y'all don't even have level 8s.
Yeah.
I am so ready
Ah.
to sink my basic steel scimitars into this creature.
A spear of ages. He's gonna stab you now and in your past lifetime.
That's sick.
Does that
Okay,
have a future?
next up is Horus, the Golden Ambition. He has tiered random loot rolls. He has access to Regal Gear, which is gears for monarchy, like kings, queens, stuff like that. He has an Angelic Boon, and he has a special item that Sekulcuse wants, in which
Ooh.
Effie is tasked to grab, and that is the Golden Hand.
Yeah.
Stock market
Brown
entrance.
finger.
Grab that hand.
Well, good thing he's on our list.
Won't
Guess
you
what I'm
take-
doing with the hand?
A poor angel's hand.
What was the angel that was a connection to the stock market?
That's Horus.
Does he drop anything that lets us get to the stock market?
Golden Hand. That's why Sekulcuse wants that.
Ah,
Stock market hand.
Stock market hand.
Speaking of the stock market, have we gotten anything about our investment yet? Has our bangle buzzed?
No. No.
No. Well, why did you say it like that? It was a genuine question.
It's no, it is
No.
not. No.
No. Tee.
that no was so funny.
No.
He was like, "What do you expect?"
All right, and then finally, Hades, the Archangel.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's fight him now.
His loot is tiered random loot rolls. He drops a Savenic boon. He drops prismatic loot. He drops a major artifact called the Codex of the Axiom.
That sounds so cool.
Yeah.
And
Good
also
naming convention.
and an angelic boon.
Prismatic loot.
We should fight him first, guys.
Yes.
Maybe we all get like a color,
Right, there
and
you
then
go.
we're like representatives and stuff.
There's your
Oh, yeah.
rundown.
There's
Okay.
a lot to look over.
That is a lot of
Cool.
food.
Nice job, anonymous hedgehog, and whoever else is in the dock there, Roxy. And, yeah,
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, thanks.
Rox has been helping a lot.
nice.
Capybara too.
Capybara, capybara.
I think the list is good. Let's just go from top to bottom.
Do we want to, just so we can start next session, I guess, on the ground running, do we want to grab rations from the kitchen and then head on out?
Sure.
Yeah.
All right.
And of
That's a
course,
good idea.
Luca can always create food and water if we run out. It's no big deal.
You have create sausage, yes?
Great
Oh.
sausage.
Yes, but it will be bland. Sorry.
Ooh, I like sausages.
It's like
I like
How-
bread.
How long is it from here to Oasis?
That depends on how fast you're gonna go.
well mounted, right?
Yeah,
I assume
I
we're
presume
all-
Yeah,
mounted.
mounted.
So, I think like 2 weeks. I'd have to. I just closed the map thing, but it's like 2 to 3 weeks.
Was
No worries,
this-
just
Kira will
curious
clear
on
her
how many
throat.
rations to get for the party.
Would you like me to teleport us there?
you?
Don't you have to see the place?
You have
No,
enough.
no. I'm trying to remember because I remember the mishap we had about Drakenholm.
Oh yeah, that was funny as fuck.
Sure. I guess we can just teleport there.
Well, I mean, we're absolutely certain this safe house is going to be in Oasis.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah. Volden said
Well
so.
done. Yes.
Yeah, I know. I just don't want to like show our hand before we're ready to actually go and get to Menzo's or Ranz. Well, oh, gosh, I'll learn
Manzo's
his
or
name.
Ranz?
Mesophilio.
You said it right. You
Wait,
said it right.
Syrah,
You're trying.
how many things can you teleport?
I can do this group.
Yeah, but
Oh.
what about the menagerie?
They'll be fine. They're extensions of us.
Well, before we go, can Mr. Big Money change up our currency?
Oh, meow! It's time for me to work. Meow. He'll get up. He'll
Oh, is
waddle
that what
his
you do?
fat body over there. He'll look at Mulu and say, "I wish somebody could understand me." Then he'll move up to Melee.
They're around, friend. Someone will understand you
Meh.
eventually.
Meow.
Can
We're
we even buy anything in Oasis
All right.
with
It'll
us
wa-
trying to skulk about?
He'll waddle on up to Melee and hold out his paw.
She'll
Meow.
give him all of the 113 gold that she has left.
He'll look inside the little bag, look up. He'll whisper, "Pour," and then he'll kind of go over here. He'll kind of shake the bag, and then he'll hand you some coins.
Thank you.
Meow.
Sarah also wants to convert.
Oh. Meow.
Is it a
she will-
direct conversion?
Yeah. That's what he does. That's
She
big
will,
money.
squat down, hand out 3 dust, capital D, and 7,553 gold.
He'll look down at that. He'll give you back the dust. No. He doesn't do soul stuff. But he'll look down at the gold. How much did you give him?
7,553.
My God.
Wow, she's got guns. Look at her carry that bag around.
Not poor.
Shit.
Daniel
just-
will also convert.
All right, he'll kind of shake it around and he'll hand you about, I think, like 300 or so coins with embellished marks on them. Wow.
I'm gonna put it in my regular inventory. Should I just call it 300 band coins?
Call it 300 Electrum.
Okay.
Ooh, you know what that is.
Ooh,
Sorry, I was pointing at
fancy.
Yeah.
I was pointing at Waymaker. You know what that is.
Oh, fancy.
Zeno will also convert.
Ooh, oh God.
Yeah,
They're all
yeah.
converting to Bandian.
Meow.
Yeah.
Yep, everybody's
I-
converting. All right,
I-
cool.
I hand him 653 gold.
All right, he will hand you back the equivalent.
Nice.
Wow. He'll look around. Anybody else got some money to give to Big Money?
I'm just
Oh, no,
I'm
I-
storylining converting. I'm just keeping it in my inventory the same as
nope,
it is.
Nope, you're getting fucking role played on. He jumps on your face,
Okay.
kind of runs around. And it's like, okay, there we go.
I'll rub the cat, the pussy all over my face,
Oh.
and
Okay.
then reach in its coin purse.
All right, never mind.
Very good.
You wanted roleplay. You
10
wanted
out of 10
roleplay. I'm
roleplay.
roleplaying.
And just pet the cat. You gotta be weird about it.
Why are they
Meow. Okay, everybody has their currency converted. Now that,
Woohoo.
Yes.
now that he's worked for his one time this year, he's gonna go over on these boxes and go to sleep.
Sira. I looked at Sira, with squinted eyes. You and I must have a discussion at one point. We need to
Sure.
speak. At next respite, yes?
I look forward to it.
I do.
Now, are we teleporting or are we walking?
Teleport.
One
I don't wanna
final
run.
thing. I know, but is teleporting going to be too flashy? You think it's going to draw too much attention since we're supposed to be, as you said,
you
skulking
think-
about?
Do you think rolling up on 17 horses and a giant wheel thing with all of these things in tow is less flashy than just
Hearing you
teleporting
guys
in?
talk about being flashy, Mulu will step into the center of the circle and T-pose. He's ready to go.
Sarah looks around him and just studies Effie's map.
To be fair,
She'll
the-
part both of her boobs and just study the map between them.
Yeah, Effie's like lifting up a boob and then putting the piece of the map underneath it and then like letting her boob hang so it's just kind of like stuck in place.
Map sweat. Very good.
Santa will
fair,
perk
the-
up. At least when we go by foot, we can choose the place we arrive at. If we teleport, there's no way to tell where we get off. Like we
It's
know the
okay.
area.
All right, Sarah.
Mm-hmm.
Start to cast teleport.
Okay, she'll put one hand on this map, visualize it in her mind, and she'll gather up all the buds, and
then,
she'll try to get them towards Oasis.
as you start to cast the spell at the last moment, ha ha!
She includes the mascot.
Ah!
What is that?
And it will jump on Bulu's face.
Perfect.
Oh, no.
Perfect.
And that's where I'll call this session right there.
Damn, GG.
He's like, what the fuck is that?
I want to know if we get a mishap.
Oh gosh, if you teleport us to that evil angel, like
Okay,
right
let's
there,
see.
right
That would be hilarious. No, don't worry,
Adrian.
Bailey. I teleported. It was quite fun.
Study the map.
Roaming one.
Scene
The roaming
casually.
one.
Yeah, that's my only hope right
Let
now.
me roll to see what happens.
I just hope we just
Thank you,
Like-
Arcadum.
All right, rolling to see if something happens. You
Yeah.
are on target.
Come on.
Oh goodness!
Yeah.
Hooray.
You do not end up in the earth.
Great.
Fuck this game.
Sarah looks extremely smug.
You teleport in front of the warrior's courage. Yeah!
Yeah.
Hell
in my multiverse, we just like landed right in front of Hadrian, and he just looks at us, and we look at him, and it's like this freaking TV like stare off. We like look at him, he like looks at us. Wait a minute, and then he pulls out his spear, and we roll for initiative.
I look at him.
At him.
And
And he looks at me, and I look at him, and he pulled out his spear. Oh
And
no!
roll initiative.
Discord music. I don't know why there isn't a subscription for Discord music yet.
And then I pull out my gun.
Oh, I need to re-roll for Lore Arena tonight because Knob can't be there.
Oh.
So
Reroll these nuts.
So I'm going to roll for a new person to play.
Hey, a new person. in the
Yes. I'm looking at the list. I'm remembering how to roll.
One that is not in a live game? Oh, maybe.
world. Could it be?
I guess they have Venom. They got their token non-stream gamer.
Oh my god.
Who can it be?
Three.
It's Van!
Lord.
Yay!
Yay!
Did you know that guy poos blood?
Oh god,
Wait,
well,
what?
every time. Come on.
Hey, he's
I-
me in
I-
like 5 years.
That's
Oh my
every guy.
God,
That's
right.
every
When
guy.
when all the fries come back to bite
Best
me.
native I know.
All right. Good session, guys. They got any fan art?
Very-
Let me check the whole
very good.
fan art.
Good lord, good lord.
Good lord.
Very good time. Yes.
I have had it with these motherfucking horses.
This
That's-
motherfucking play.
It has been a lot. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna get some food. I'm starving. Bye, everybody. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
I'll see you in like an
Bye,
hour
bye,
and 45
guys.
minutes for Dark Sermon.
Bye.
Bye.